Look at Tito Los is back.
What it do? What it do?
King is back. What up, Corey?
Yo, yo.
Hold on, we missing somebody.
Hey, wasn't Chef sick last week?
Yeah, he been
Yeah, he
sick
was.
ever since they been losing, man. What's going on with Chef, man?
That is
Oh,
funny that
no.
you say that.
Yeah, I thought he was sick that way. He sounded terrible last week when he jumped on the jump off. He was sick.
Yeah, he did. He popped in and said a few words. Hopefully he's feeling better, man.
Yeah.
He'll probably pop in if he is. If not, all praise go out to our boy Chef
Of course,
and
of
the
course.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Praise God for both of them. What up, King? How you feeling today, man?
Oh man, I can't complain. A little bit under the weather, when the weather started changing like that, my bright cotton start acting up. But I'm good though. I ain't got no complaints.
I ain't got no complaints. How about you, Los?
Feel better, brother. I'm doing all right, man. Rough week, man. For shit. I think what's that? The NFC West. I think they beat like everybody in the NFC East or some shit like that. Kind of
Nah,
wild.
no.
Shit.
No, not y'all. I mean,
No.
with the top of the
Oh,
league.
you said everybody. Just mention the teams that lost, man.
With
Just say
Nah,
your team. Just mention your team.
with
Dallas
the,
had a rough
with the
week.
exception of them Eagles, yeah,
I
they
ain't talking about the Redskins, the Giants. We talking how you feeling, Los, and your Cowboys. How you feel about how y'all week went?
terrible, man. But hopefully we can bounce back because then we get a bye week after this game this Monday night, and hopefully we get some of our horses back, and make the last stretch, that last run.
Yeah, I had y'all winning, man. Fuck my record up. How you feeling, Corey? How you doing, brother?
4 straight losses, man. Other than that, I'm all right, man. I guess I'm okay, but I'm not okay.
And JD come back. Y'all should be good.
I think so. I mean, yeah. Well, I guess we'll get to that, but
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We're gonna start off as usual. Y'all already know our goofball of the week. There's so many to choose from. You can start with you. Can you ready for your goofball? Yeah,
I ain't ready for my goofball. I gotta think of a goofball.
no, he said he gotta think of some goofball. Oh, one of y'all getting echo. Let me see. Uh, that's Lowe's phone. Yeah, that joint giving a lot of echo. And you probably got like 8 windows open. And you was on. I don't know. Probably got to pop out and pop back in or somebody call you. I don't know. My goofball of the week is AJ Brown. I think that he possibly could have played. He chose not to play because he feel like he ain't been involved too much in the offense. And I think he was hoping we lost without him, but we still fucked around and won. We ain't only win, we jive, played a lot better. Because it seemed like Jaden was able to spread the ball around without thinking so much. He ain't had too much pressure on him with AJ not out there. I mean, I love to have AJ out there with us, but yeah, that's my goofball of the week, though, man. You keep tweeting and shit, man. Just shut up and play ball like they told LeBron. Shut up and dribble. We can tell them shut up, run routes, and catch, man.
Is it still how it sound now, Molly?
Yeah, you better.
All right, I switched phone. All right,
Yeah, who
that's
your
why that's why
goofball, man?
that's why I fuck with Androids. Fuck that iPhone shit. Anyway,
You can't.
Yeah, yeah.
my goofball of the week is motherfucking Matt Eberflus. I wish they just get rid of this motherfucker, bro. Our defensive coordinator. I think he can get it every week for real, for real. But he definitely he definitely my goofball of the week.
Damn, Matt was good mostly everywhere he went.
No,
What's different? He was decent. He got talent though. Damn, what happened to Los? You talking shit by iPhone now. Look at that Android.
no, my bad. Yeah, no, but yeah, he had the last place defense when he was Chicago. They got rid of his ass.
That's where he was at before that. Yeah, I forgot about the Chicago stuff.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
even,
but
and
don't
that was
nobody
Jerry.
be in
That was
Chicago.
Jerry Jones' pick. That wasn't, you know what I'm saying. So that was Jerry Jones' pick of behind him as a defensive coordinator. When they had, other guys out there, Robert Sala, I was screaming for him. The one that left the Jets or whatever. Now he with the 49ers, wreaking havoc out that bitch. But that's what I really wanted as our defensive coordinator. But Eberflus, and I don't think he gonna. I don't think they're gonna make. It's kind of. I guess I don't know if they're gonna make a mid-season change like that. Especially if they lose like the next couple of games, they might just say fuck it and just wait till the off season. But that's mine.
That's his goofball of the week. Okay. Hey, we ain't even gonna go on to yours yet, man. We got a guest just popped in, man. Dude, been waiting on him. He was talking about this guy, wasn't
What's up,
he?
man?
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go. Looking like he's feeling better now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, most definitely.
Hey, no, let me ask you real quick, Chef. What size jersey you want? Because you don't answer your text messages.
Nah, my phone messed up.
Oh,
So
you did say that. I said I'm gonna catch
yeah,
up on the
so
show.
I got a new one coming, man. But
I
my,
got
my
something for
phone
you
messed. I
though.
be missing a lot of texts and all that.
I
Um,
got something
I
for you
don't
though.
know. Extra large is real cool with me. Extra large, I like to put on a sweatshirt up under just in case. But I'm kind of like, I need to go sign. I need to get
Yeah.
up on that defense of ours.
You need it.
I
You
got you.
need
Look. I said if I don't talk to you, I'm gonna get you a 2X. But I'm glad I talked to you, so I'm gonna change
Okay,
it
yeah,
right now.
two X. It don't matter because I have a shirt up under it anyway. So whichever, I'm good.
I got you a mean joint coming, bro.
Okay.
Oh, old school joint.
Oh,
Black
my
old
man,
school player like you asked for. I got something
my
like
man.
mean coming for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
that's right. My man, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. I King, go ahead, lay it on me. Lay it
huh?
heavy. Lay it heavy like a big body Chevy. I'm listening.
What's that?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm here. I'm here.
I ain't
I'm
saying nothing,
listening.
bro. I mean, we're in the same boat. That's all I can
Now
say.
we actually not in the same boat 'cause we still leading our
it.
division.
So you said
Yeah,
what?
leading our division.
All right, so since you said that, then okay,
Yeah,
all right,
let's
we'll see next week.
yeah.
We'll see this week then. Since you coming out like that, we'll see this week.
Yeah, we definitely y'all got a bad, right?
Nah, we
Nah,
play
now see Sunday
Seattle.
night.
Oh, I thought y'all had a bad.
No,
Now
we
after
got
Detroit, we gotta buy.
no, we got Seattle, we got Detroit, we got Miami in Spain. Then we got to buy.
Yeah, then we
What?
gotta buy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
happened. That's what
NFC
happened.
champion.
That's what happened when you start winning, man. You get tougher division, get tougher games.
Yeah,
But
tougher schedule.
yeah,
I mean,
that
we
schedule.
we we pretty much got this. We all in our division pretty much got the same schedule. It's only about maybe 1 or 2 games that differ our schedule. Like
Yeah,
Oh,
Dallas,
really?
Dallas got Carolina. We got Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
It's little stuff like that that differs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like 1 or 2 games. Like we got Miami. Miami ain't playing that well, so that's a game that we should be able to win.
You say what? Miami did what?
We got Miami overseas.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
game. They're not playing too well, so that's the game we should be able to win. We don't play the Cardinals this year, but the Cowboys do. But we play who we play from the AFC, the NFC
Seattle.
West. Oh, we got Seattle. So
Yeah,
Mm.
that's kind of the difference. But we pretty much playing the same schedule because we
yeah.
still
And
got to
then
go through the AFC West. We still got to play our division. So 8 to 10 games gonna be tough for us regardless.
and then it depends how that shit fall too. Cause like shit, I think after we play the Raiders, like we got the Cardinals, then we got the bye, then we got the Raiders. After that, it's like Detroit, Kansas
Mm-hmm.
City, Philly, all that shit right in a row. And I'm like,
All
God damn.
see that? That's all the games we got.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Welcome to the side, man. We've been had a tough schedule since the week one.
Oh man, we ain't
Yeah.
talking about no goddamn player,
Now I'm
man.
just saying, we got the Packers next. We got the Lions after that. Luckily, Dallas ain't playing that well. Then we also
Mm.
play the Chargers, Redskins twice. We play the Bills. So I'm like, shit, we
Yeah,
been
y'all
had a
should be.
tough schedule.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's normal
Hey,
for the division leaders.
yeah, it is. You
See,
know,
they
it's
get.
Tough
See,
though,
they.
but we play away a lot. Y'all be at home against these same teams. We got to go on the road and play them, except
that,
Detroit. First
that's
Yeah.
round
how
we
that's
got to go on the
yeah.
road.
That's how it usually be with us when we when I like you said the schedule be basically the same, but when we have I be feeling we got a harder schedule than Baltimore because Baltimore end up playing let's say if we end up playing Kansas City and they end up playing uh the Chargers and they be beating the Chargers all the time. So they
Hmm.
that little them little games they really um make a difference on their schedule. But I
Yeah.
want to talk about the officiating in our game, man.
Uh-oh. What they
Man,
do?
man, for this the second week in a row, they kind of changed the trajectory of the game. Michael Parsons was clearly on sides. Aaron Rodgers take a shot. We don't get that changed the whole capacity of the game. After that, they come and go score a touchdown. Now, not saying that we would have scored or and they wouldn't have, but we all know that when them refs do certain things, man, the game. I think that ref might have had a five picking or something, man. Something was going on. 'Cause,
Mm.
man, they somebody had some, somebody was gambling, and it wasn't me. Man, I'm kind of pissed off about that call, and but our defense, man, this $1 billion defense is I don't know what's going on.
Stop.
I'm looking at Miles Garrett getting his money and playing for that money. I'm looking at Michael Parsons getting his money, playing for that money. I'm looking at T.J. Watts got his money and ain't playing. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if they triple teaming him. I see they chipping him and he having a hard time, but they doing the same thing to everything else except Parsons is getting moved around. But man, it's ugly in Pittsburgh right now. I just
A,
still, I'm a fan. I still believe. Believe me, the fat lady ain't singing yet.
a lot of
Yeah.
players, man, it seem like when they get that money, they die off. Watt definitely be getting he gets double teamed as you know all the time, but like you said, you still see, you know, Garrett and Parsons is getting triple teamed. He was getting chipped, and then two linemen coming out. He's still getting in that motherfucker. I mean, it's just maybe Watt's still injured from the injury. Maybe he's still feeling that lingering a little bit. But I mean, I usually normally you hear his name, called a lot more in highlights than what we've been hearing.
Man,
What's up, young?
he's not making no impact plays right now.
Hmm.
And that backhand from the butt, they here's the thing. They keep talking about the run. They talking about the run and the run defense, but it wasn't the run defense. It's the pass. But they gonna have they got a monster that's coming this week. So
Yeah.
they got a monster coming this week. I don't really put too much into Jones, but that monster behind that line, yeah, they got a monster. We gonna see what they really built there this week.
Yeah, my man
Yeah.
Gainwell fumble, man. I was like, oh man, they stopped playing him. He only got 5 carries that game. It's like after the fumble, Tomlin was like, sit your ass down.
Yeah, but that's Tomlin though. Tomlin is stubborn, man. He real stubborn. Like it took him forever to get rid of our offensive coordinator. I can't even remember the boy name, but our defensive
Oh, the white
coordinator.
boy. Yeah. What's his name? I know
Yeah,
you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah,
I know you're talking
they
about.
got rid. It
Mm.
took him forever. It took him forever to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Um, usually I pull that up, but I don't even feel like pulling him up. but but Terrell Austin, man, I'm all for the brother having a job, but man, he gonna have to either. It's two things going on. Either the scheme is messed up, or they just can't play.
Yeah,
I don't know which one. I can't say which one it is, but it's either it's the scheme or they just can't play.
In Pittsburgh land, they calling for his head. Do you agree with that or not? I'm talking about Tomlin.
Well, they
they
call for
always
Tomlin
calling
here
for
every
Tomlin
year.
here every
But see,
year, man.
here's the thing, right? I'm in all these Pittsburgh things, and it's always to me, it's black and white.
Okay.
It's always because I don't know because I wasn't in these group chats back then, but I can tell you as a Pittsburgh fan, I remember when uh Bill Cowher was coaching and he had to lose the season and they wasn't calling for his head as bad as they call for Tomlin every year. Tomlin,
Yeah.
if we
Mhm.
lose 2 games, fire Tomlin.
The
If
car
if we
hunter.
do this, fire Tomlin. If we fire Mike Tomlin, just think about it. Just think about it. If we fire Mike Tomlin, our offense and defense, our whole organization will go down. It will go down because the
Yeah,
coach if we don't have Tomlin, we don't make the playoffs none of them years that we made it. This man made the playoffs with the worst quarterback situation in history, right?
Yeah.
yeah. But do
With
y'all agree
so
that Andy Reid was a good coach? You
Andy
agree
Reid,
that at
Andy
Philly?
Reid,
Yeah, in
yeah,
Philly. Like we went
yeah, he
to
was.
Super Bowls, 3 straight NFC championships, but the best thing we was able to do was part ways with him. It ain't always. Sometimes teams need a change, and if we didn't have made that change, we wouldn't have been in these Super Bowls and won a Super Bowl. We thought if we let go Andy Reid, oh, everything gonna go downhill. Nah, it was best for us and Andy Reid. Andy Reid went to Kansas City. He's doing great, and we doing great. Not only that, we played each other twice in the Super Bowl. So I don't look at it always like, oh, we can't let go of coach because he made the
Okay, so
playoffs and lose every
okay,
year. It's
now
like,
you looking at it, you looking at it from a different point of view. I'm
yeah.
saying this what I'm saying, right? That's a that we can't even really compare the two, right? And the reason why I'm saying it because Andy Reid always had competent quarterback play. He's never had a quarterback that was fishing with his father 1 week, starting for the Pittsburgh Steelers the next week. Like nobody, no, this is like no, this is real talk.
No,
Duck
I know what you're
Hodges,
saying.
but Duck Hodges was who know Duck Hodges? Nobody
Right.
knew who Duck Hodges was.
Right.
Uh-uh.
They started waiting. They didn't even know his. I don't even know his first name. To me, his first name is Duck Hodges because that's what they call him, Duck. Like who does that? Then you got Mason Rudolph. You got
But I'm saying you got all
Kenny
these picks
Pickens.
because y'all keep making the playoffs and losing. If you
No,
had a
right.
different coach and y'all didn't make the playoffs, y'all can have one of these top draft picks that been in the draft the last 8 years. That's all I'm saying. I get, yeah, y'all had these quarterbacks, but
I
it's
don't
based off
disagree with
winning.
I don't disagree. That's not my point though. That
Yeah.
you're making my point valid because what
How?
you just said because you just said we made the playoffs and that's my
Yeah,
whole
that's what I'm
point.
saying.
But
That ain't
no,
a good point to keep him
that's
though.
my whole
That's the point I'm making.
no it that's my whole point. If we don't have them, we see.
Yeah, what's the point of
Unlike
making the
no,
playoffs and
I'm
losing?
I mean, unlike everybody do it though. If you make the play, everybody
No,
don't go
but
to the
they
Super
making
Bowl,
it to know they gonna win. Y'all going knowing y'all gonna lose. Y'all know y'all not gonna win a Super Bowl with these incompetent quarterbacks and whatnot. So it's like,
and we
what's the
don't even
point?
supposed to make the playoffs with these play. It ain't our
Exactly.
fault we make the playoffs.
It
You
is.
make no, it's
Tomlin's
not
fault.
is
You want to
no
lose.
no we don't unlike most organizations, our organization ain't built like that, huh?
Exactly. That's what I think.
We don't look to go to a season and then start losing. If that was the case, we would have throw away this season. Because this
That's
was
what
the
I'm
season that
saying.
we
Y'all
should
don't
have
like change. Y'all last coach
no,
was there for like 30 years. Every coach y'all get, y'all keep. Win
is
or
that an
lose, it
issue?
don't
Is that an
matter.
issue though? Is that in
Nah,
all of
but
them? But in
the
all of
issue
them win
is you
Super
can't
Bowls.
bitch about, yeah,
And
they
all
all
no,
won one. How many
no,
times they
they
won?
he won one.
So we still talking about that one Aaron Rodgers playing against them in the
It
Super Bowl.
It don't
Yo,
matter who
didn't he
was
beat
playing against them
Pittsburgh in
or
the
when
Super
they was
Bowl
playing.
2020?
You asked me, they won Super Bowls though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That was a
Andy, you
long
just
time
said you.
ago.
It don't matter when it was. They won Super Bowls. Andy Reid went and couldn't win
No,
one.
Super
So
Bowls.
no,
Tom,
no,
Mike
no, and
Tomlin.
no,
Not don't
no.
take
I'm
other
talking about
people's credit.
Andy Reid. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
Andy
Andy
Reid.
Reid
He
went
left
to the
and he
Super
won
Bowl
Super
and
Bowl.
lost. No, not with you guys
Yeah, he
though.
lost and we let him go. You making my
No,
point valid. What's the point of
I'm not
holding on
making.
to him
No,
if we're gonna keep
no, you're
losing? We know we needed a change. Even if we can make the
no. You
NFC
didn't.
championship and lose, made a
You went to.
change
You went to
and we got
four
a
of them and
different coach.
lost. You went to
Exactly.
four of them and lost.
Exactly.
And
So
then and
imagine we
so
went
after
to
the
the
four,
playoffs 4 straight
we
years and
didn't.
lost in the
We
first round. What's the difference? Who did better?
it's a big difference. You went to the
How? We
championship
let go
and
out
lost, and then you went to the Super Bowl and you
and
lost.
lost.
I would have
So
got
why
rid of
hold
them
on to
too,
that
y'all,
man?
because you don't have stability in your organization.
So hold on. So you telling me y'all went one time and won? We went
We went no, he
to the
went twice and
championship
lost.
four
He went
straight.
twice. He went twice and lost. He won
Okay,
one
and
and
we
lost
went
one.
4 straight championships, and we only went to one Super Bowl with Andy
I
Reid.
okay,
What's so
so
different is y'all
so
making it one time and winning and losing the
no,
rest
you
and not
said
making it to the
you
AFC
so
championship,
so let's
other
let's
time.
let's let's pivot for a second.
Hmm.
Here is Buffalo. They went to the Super Bowl 4 years and they lost every one of them, and they didn't get rid of their coach. They didn't get rid of they didn't get rid of
Yeah, he won
Marlene.
there for 20 years. You keep
He
acting
went
like
no
Mike
no no
Tomlin.
no.
They let him
I'm
go
not acting
eventually,
like
didn't
I'm
they?
not acting.
Then they let
I'm
him
not
go
acting.
eventually.
No
How long
no
did the
no
Miami keep their
no.
coach?
He retired.
Buffalo.
Exactly.
He
He ain't
retired from
stay there that
Buffalo.
long. They was gonna fire him.
He stayed. You don't know. They know. See,
He pivoted though.
it's
Why we
this.
talking about Buffalo? I'm talking about is Andy
Because my
Reid.
point
He left.
because
We
my
let the
point
Eagles let him
was
go. A
my
good
point
coach, and we
was
still was
my
successful. Why
point
not
was
let go Tomlin?
that's not what that's not what some organizations do, and that's
Yeah,
not what we do. We have a stability. We don't get rid of coaches because they got a losing season or they didn't do something. That we don't do that. Just like you said, we had three coaches in the last in since you've been living.
Yeah.
exactly. Meaning
And,
that y'all
and
don't have losing seasons, so y'all hold on to him.
no,
So if
no, no.
y'all
I,
did
I
have
think
losing
no,
seasons,
no.
y'all
I think
probably let him
that's
go.
no.
Y'all
I
not
think
having
that's
losing seasons.
wait a minute. I think that's to each his own with the organization. That's what Pittsburgh choose to do. Like I've never known another organization do it. They've been successful by doing it, and they feel good about what they're doing. So it's not. It's not. I don't think it's
I have
right
a
or
great
wrong.
problem with
There's no right or wrong on that issue. You know what I'm saying?
Just like they said, just,
They just choose to stick, be loyal to the whoever coaches their team. You know, they don't have a small window like a lot of these other organizations out
They
here.
got
You
rid
know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
GM. Somebody said they got rid of the GM.
nah, we ain't get rid of the GM. He left. He retired. He retired. He didn't get.
That's
They
what
didn't
it,
get rid of
yeah,
him.
that's
They
what they
he,
tell niggas. You even can resign or we gonna fire you. A lot of niggas just
where
retire to make it look good.
where
They was gonna
they didn't
fire
they
him,
didn't.
man. That's the way out.
That's what you think. But
Was
and
he doing
you
good before he left? Like if
yeah
our GM
yeah
retired, I
yeah.
say he retired because he the GOAT. He's one of the best in the game. That's
Nah,
what I said.
that's what you would say, but that might not be the
But if
point.
shit
That
going
might not be the
wrong and they
fact.
gotta make
That
changes
might
and they
that
say
might
he
not be the
retired,
that
that
might not
don't
be the
look right.
fact though. That might not be the fact for you saying that your team, your GM retired
Okay.
you
Corey, how you
and he was the GOAT.
then Corey, how you feel about y'all coaches changes? Y'all made changes over there. How you feel about his second year over there? How y'all think y'all doing so far? Cause shit can get shaky, it can go up and down.
I mean, I just feel like the injury bug is taking its toll. We
Hmm.
if I'm not using that all for an excuse because our defense been pretty much healthy, and a lot of the games that we lost is because of our defense. However, when you don't have your full roster that could, keep up with other teams, if your defense ain't
Damn.
playing well,
I'm
your
talking about
offense,
it.
your
My bad,
offense don't
Cole.
your offense don't have that firepower. I feel like we was in the game the other day. In the first half, we got all our healthy players playing. It could be a different ball game. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's really on the coaches. I think you might have to, tweak some things. But, players like Marshawn Lattimore, who played 3 straight bad games, played decent the other night. The personnel ain't stepping up. So, I'm not gonna put that on the coaches. But to answer your question, I say the coaches they're average right now. They're just average right now. You got to be able to make adjustments in certain situations, but I'm not gonna put it all on the coaching staff right now.
The players game.
Y'all hear what Carl Hunt is saying?
What do you say? The defensive coordinator need
Yeah.
to go. He's saying he said a lot of shit. Scheme is horrible. Say Mike Tomlin need to be fired. Stay young. Say what's up, fellas. Stay young. 007.
What's up, man?
Say Steelers ain't have a quarterback since AR first couple of years in the league. That's what Carl said.
That was me and King were talking behind the scenes about the Commanders defensive coordinator. Remember, we was just talking about that, Hawk, and I was saying, how did they feel about? Well, when Dan Quinn was with Dallas, they had the top 10 defense almost 3 years in a row when he was calling the plays, but I forgot, and the other part of Commander fans don't know, the defense coordinator that's calling the plays, I think, with the Commanders is Joe Witt. And I'm like, maybe I say he probably going to be gone next year, but Quinn should be calling that defense.
Well, this how I see our season this year, right? And really, like Corey said, that the hurt bug that hit us, it just hit us. Our whole offense, we got to, we amped the offense. We didn't do too much to the defense. Defense played all right last year, but it could have been better. He still was getting burnt and toast in certain plays. But we got to do something about this defense, because I do believe, even though if they can stop people from scoring, we got a chance. Especially when we playing already wounded. So if we playing wounded and the defense can't stop nothing, that's a reflection on players as well, but that's also on the defensive coordinator. You got to make them adjustments. When I did see them making them adjustments, I guess they heard everybody say it, because I was screaming it out. Lattimore don't turn his head around. The way he got burnt is because he don't turn around for the ball. He'd be right with him. He'd be right with him. Yeah, he caught a pick last week because he turned his head around.
So he do turn his head around.
He did. He turned it around this time. But every other time, he's still in there. He just died in the face. Just, nigga, turn around. You gonna catch the ball and knock it down.
Yeah, he had the most memes on being toast and stuff like that, because of the fact that he was getting burnt, the last couple of games. But yeah, this last game, he played a lot better.
He played a lot better. And then when I blame on the coach on both sides, defense, we can't get the up front can't get in. But you playing a zone. He can't get in, we're gonna get picked apart. Simple as that. That's one-on-one fucking coaching. So fuck it. If we're gonna beat anyway, play man and let everybody man up. Hat on head. Simple as that. On the offense, Cleansburg, wherever that nigga think he a guru, man. Why the hell we keep trying to run our fucking quarterbacks? He ran what's the name last week?
Mariota.
Yeah, I call her Motorola. He ran him so much, bruh. You bring the whole organization in a bind. If he get hurt, who's the next quarterback? Some garbage. He's just on practice squad just to have somebody to play practice against.
Was Mariota your leading rusher last week? I think he was, because he had a big ass run.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
The offensive line, the scheme on the offensive line, did not open them holes up. Only thing you got to do, that rookie, you give him a little hole. He'll do the rest. They can't even get that front line open, bro.
Well, it has a lot to do with us coming out of the shotgun every play. We don't have no plays underneath center, man.
That's the point.
But that's Kingsbury's. That's his offense. That's what he been doing in college. That's what he been doing in the pros. He doesn't do under center.
But see, the thing is, for me, a guru coach is one who can digest and adapt. It can't be always my way, the highway. You gotta be able to be flexible in the midst of things. That's how you win. Because one, they know he going to shotgun all the time.
Right.
So you ain't giving them nothing to think on.
And that's
Really
because
open your playbook to him. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. And see if you can stop it. You can't. I bring a lot on coaching.
And that's because he want them running quarterbacks. That's why he got the two of the same kind of prototype quarterback.
But you don't run a quarterback into later on, bro. Right now, you gotta make sure you got your fundamentals in place first. Instead of trying all that trivia, if you got your fundamentals in, then you're gonna run the quarterback. But if you ain't doing the fundamentals and you lying on the motherfucking quarterback to get some yardage, and we ain't established no pass, no running, then man, that's an oxymoron. What are you doing?
You see him laughing at the Motorola junction.
Motorola.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, Mariota's playing a good game. We keep it real. Until Debo bum ass dropped that ball and they picked it, everything was good. That changed the whole momentum of the game.
That's when it changed.
Debo should have caught that ball. Mariota's playing good. Even the run plays that they called for Mariota, they was open except a cup line. But they had to do that because y'all couldn't establish no running game. So it's like the running back can't get none. We got to at least show them that we a threat to run the ball so the play action can be there. But if he ain't a threat of running and nobody running, we ain't worried about that run no more. We gonna play the pass. And that's what it seemed like it came down to.
It did it work? Hell no. That's my point.
Nigga, they gonna let you run. They gonna say go ahead and run. We could just gonna let y'all run. Nah, the defense job is to stop y'all from running.
I get it, but my point is, we got Daniel's already been hurt twice. He's our best quarterback right now. And why the fuck you trying to run? If he get hurt, then where the fuck we at? You ain't fucking.
If he don't run him, you don't got a chance of winning though. It's like you can't go there and get hurt. No, I'm saying them coaches don't say I'm not gonna run this so you don't get hurt. They say I'm gonna run it so we can get a first down on score. They not trying to protect these players. If you out there, you gonna play. We not gonna call certain plays just because the quarterback out.
You overtalk me. That's some bullshit.
I ain't over talking you. I'm just making a point. You can disagree. That's okay with me. That's okay. If I'm a running back or if I'm a running quarterback, I don't want to hear what the fuck you talking about. I want to run the ball.
Bullshit.
I'm not gonna drop back and throw the ball 100 times just because.
That's some bullshit. My whole point of my whole thing, what I'm saying is, bro, that we got to do the fundamentals first.
That is the fundamentals.
I ain't know man running the quarterback is not fundamental.
So did JD5 not damn near lead the lead in rushing the ball last year? So when it working,
I'm talking about running when you had to, not a design run. I'm talking about running when you have to.
That's what y'all do. Dan uses a design run. Y'all ran.
I agree what we do. That's what I'm telling you.
But that's his offense. That's what I'm saying. That's his offense. That's what y'all liked it all last year. That's what got y'all to the NFC Championship game.
Last year,
it ain't gonna get this year.
You got to change from last year. You the same from last year.
So what Kansas City doing different?
No one want to grow. No one's growing. No one involving. What the fuck?
They just had a bad game, man.
Same shit last year.
And it worked. When it don't work, it's a problem. It's like going for it on fourth down. When they don't get it, we say that was a dumbass thing to do. They don't go for it. We say, why you ain't go for it? You ain't got no heart. Y'all
Like,
went
And,
for the ball. Y'all went for it on fourth.
ain't
Y'all
got
went
nothing to
for it
do
on.
no harm.
No,
We
y'all
have
went for it on
to
fourth
change
down
our
multiple
stuff
times
up.
and didn't get it, King.
Man, we
Y'all went
gotta
for it on
change it up,
multiple
bro.
times.
We open the playbook and letting them and basically what we doing right now. We might well give them our playbook, and when we call out the signal and see if they can stop it. That's bottom line. You can't do the same shit. There's no way in the
man,
world.
I gotta give one person on your team some a little bit of credit coming off of injury was Terry McLaurin that was catching some
Hell yeah.
spectacular shit, bro.
Some
I
more
was like,
bullshit.
man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I told you I'm a fan of sport. That motherfucker, that dude, I mean, coming off of injury, he played
Ooh.
a pretty decent game. I thought he
Hell
played
yeah.
really decent. Yeah.
He
And I
he
mean,
caught some balls, boy.
he
Some
caught
some
some
hell
he
of a
caught some
balls.
hell of a shit, bro.
And he won't be there next week. So it's like, what's the use? It's like
Yeah,
he's
he
old.
out next week.
He
Yeah.
stay injured, don't stay healthy, but it's still like you gotta find a way. We niggas gotta
No,
go out there
I
with
ain't
their
gonna say
top
don't stay
receivers.
healthy.
And
And this
this
is
year
this
he
year.
haven't been able to be healthy. Just this year, really.
Yeah,
Every other
that's
year
it.
he's
Yeah,
gonna be all right. And it's the year that y'all really need him. Every
right.
other year, even Madden sitting out, niggas weren't winning that much. But
Yeah.
And like
And that's
Noah
that.
Brown.
And Molly, what I think that contributes to, because it happens all the time to me, is when they hold out, man. When they
Yep,
hold out, when they
yep.
yeah,
hold out the preseason games and hold out on practices and OTAs
yeah.
and shit like that, as soon as they come back, them motherfuckers pulling hamstrings, they pulling
Because
quads
they
and shit
going
like that.
full
They
speed.
get
They
no
didn't
workout.
work their way in like everybody else with
Yeah,
Correct.
training and
Correct.
training camp and all that. Now you go right to the game. You full speed. You gonna pull
Yeah.
something, hurt something. But
yep.
that's on the
Yeah.
Redskins for not trying to pay him. Y'all end up paying them anyway. So it's like players gotta hold out because if they don't, they get fucked over. Every
Yeah.
year, I don't care what team you on. I expect every player get their money. If you grind for it, I don't care if they talking about winning a Super Bowl. Not fuck them Super Bowls. At the end of the day, get paid and win a Super Bowl. Don't let them talk you into taking a pay cut to help the team and all. People be
But
fans. They don't understand that these people bang up their bodies. Like a lot of these dudes, they like 50 years old but only 28. Like they got 50-year-old baddies. Like half of
yeah.
them got 5, 6 surgeries already. It's people
Right.
in their 50s and 60s never had surgery for real. These dudes
But
bang they so they deserve the money, man. Don't go out there and sacrifice your body for a motherfucker and say, well, at least we had a chance to win a ring. Like, nah, them same people sell their Super Bowl rings.
let me ask you this though. Let me just say this, and then we
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
for Terry's situation, for Terry McLaurin's situation, like to me, I to me, everybody knew as a Commander fan or just a fan to the sport that boy was gonna get paid because he has been the rock. He's been the best wide receivers in the last 5 years that they had. Why not just go out that joint and be with your team and just go ahead and go ahead and be in the OTAs and stuff like that? Show up, stretch, do all that shit, knowing that you're gonna get paid. This not you're not dealing with like a Jerry Jones or somebody like that. You're dealing with a Magic Johnson and their new owner that they're gonna open up that check. They're gonna open up that they're gonna write that check for you. So I felt like to me, you got to trust us. You got to trust. I guess maybe that's me, but I would have. If I was him, I would have trusted. I would have went on out there. I'd have been in the OTAs and stuff like that because you see the history of every time people hold. I know the shit, and I'm not even out there playing. Every time you hold out, as soon as you come back, you get injured. I would have been out that motherfucker doing my thing and knowing they're gonna sign. They respect you even more and probably paid you a little bit more because the fact is you out there and then you get the check.
And you know what, Blows? And you're absolutely correct. My thing is you're a star. You do okay,
Yeah,
but you gotta lead by example as well. We
correct.
know damn well we ain't gonna let you go. So I know they're
Yeah.
back there doing numbers. They gotta get them numbers together to make it work and make it happen. We,
Yep.
I
we ain't talking
disagree
about
with that. I
no,
mean,
we
That's
ain't
I
talking
saying
about
something.
disagree.
no
I
numbers,
ain't with
That's
that.
saying something.
millions and millions of dollars.
Nah,
So
because they did.
so but no, I ain't
Go
finished.
ahead.
So
Go ahead.
so
Go
so,
ahead.
so my thing is he could have came out there. He ain't got to play the games. Stretched, did what he had to do to make sure his
Mhm.
body be ready when game time.
There
And
you
not
go.
only that, if he did that, it probably would have got settled a little earlier, faster. I
So
can believe that, but he didn't let his body. He didn't go with the workout.
The OTA and shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, well, I'm with the players. I'm with Molly on that. I'm with the players. Like James Harrison told Mike Tomlin, man, be honest with me, be straight up. You always talking about uh ask the hard questions, we gonna answer. So he said, I asked that question. And that's why he went to New England. It's a business, regardless of how I hated when he went to New England.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't want I don't nah, I hated that.
Who?
But James Harrison.
James Harrison.
Real
Yeah.
dude.
So James Harrison was like, man, and every it's a business. Man, let me get my money. I understand. Y'all, we fans. We don't want none of them to go. We want them to play. We want to do it. Look,
No, I agree.
sign. Nah, man, I got pay. I got at the end of the at the end. Look at Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell couldn't even walk no more. Earl Campbell. Then when they get they like you said they crushing their bodies, head injuries, concussions. One concussion is not good for anybody, let
Hmm.
alone three of them. Man, a concussion means your brain is swollen inside of here. They got a lot of players getting concussions and they're not even talking about. They don't even say nothing about it because they want to play.
No.
So when you got a chance to get some money and your leverage is to hold out, regardless if I'm gonna get injured, like you said, Los, you're right. That's what happens to everybody. They end up pulling a hamstring. They end up getting hurt, a freak injury.
Right.
But if I got to do that to get my money, to secure my family, and not just two generations, maybe three or four or five, depending on how I maneuver my money. For instance, and I'm gonna end with this one, Marshawn Lynch. And I wasn't spending none of that money because I'm trying to make sure that my children is set. Like Parson told Jones. I'm trying to make sure my family's straight. Your family's straight. The owner's family straight. They own the team. Nah, I'm with Marley. Let them players get their money. And if they got to hold out, let them hold out. Man, as a fan, I hate to see it, but they got to get their money. Go ahead.
but
Only,
we
only,
wasn't
only,
saying
the only,
hold out. We wasn't talking about them not holding out. We just saying still come to practice, but you
there you
They
still
was
go.
holding
doing
out.
that.
That's all
That's
it
it.
is.
No. What? Okay, so you
Don't
want
go
me
to
to come to
practice.
practice and
No,
twist my ankle?
we're not saying for them.
No, you want me to come to practice? And what you want me to do at practice? You want me to practice with the team?
No,
Why? Why?
you gonna be acclimated. You know you're gonna get paid. Yeah,
No, I
I'm
but you
don't
talking
know
about
I'm
the
gonna get paid.
OTAs and shit like that, like
no,
No,
stretching.
I'm not doing none of that. I'm
Gotta
not doing
take
none of
that
that.
fine,
I'm
man.
not
that's
doing
why
none of that.
that's why
You
you
got
get hurt during the season.
it. Don't. But I guess what? And at the end of the day, I still
Get
got my
paid.
money. I still
Okay.
got my money.
That's
I
why you
still
want
got
to
my
get
money.
paid in case you get hurt during training camp or any of that mini camp. They not gonna pay you. If you get hurt during preseason, they not gonna pay you. So you
If
sit
you
out
I
till
ain't
you get
gonna play
paid,
no
then you get
preseason
your
game.
bad. No, I'm
We
saying
talking about
period.
keeping
You
your
don't
body in
play
shape.
during OTA.
no,
You don't play for
yeah,
none of that because
no,
you
no,
might
no.
get hurt. And then at the end of the day, they won't pay
That
you.
drops. Yeah, your
It
stock
shows
gone
them that
down.
I'm
I mean, I
serious. Like,
Well, Terry's situation was different because he was still under contract for one more year.
But he
Exactly.
outplayed that contract.
No,
He
he did. Huh?
outplayed it. He
mhm.
outplayed it, bruh.
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
He
he was under
outplayed
here
that
for one more
contract.
year.
Okay,
yeah,
but
He
he's
did.
still under contract.
TJ Watts was under contract. He
Yeah.
yeah. So
outplayed it.
and so was
Cam
Michael
Newton was
Parsons.
under. Yeah, Michael. Outplayed it. So man, let me get
Yeah,
my money. You mean to tell me DK Metcalf getting 30 million? He getting 130 million from Pittsburgh, and y'all can't give me 25 or 30 or 28? Nah, now I want 30. I want 32. Matter because and here's the thing: Pittsburgh called and asked about Turner. And the reason why they didn't go through is because the Redskins wanted too much. So they was like, nah, we good. Y'all can keep him. But they called Pittsburgh and somebody else, I don't know who it was, but the Redskins price was too high. They was gonna let
Mhm.
him go. They was gonna let him go. Pittsburgh, and I was like, that's dumb. Why would we get him? But oh, the reason why we didn't get him another reason was because Terry wanted more money than DK, but he wanted guaranteed to be the number one receiver, and they
Yeah,
wasn't trying to move off on DK.
See
yeah,
what
Carl.
Carl
So
Hunter said? Did you see what
Yeah,
Carl
yeah.
Hunter just said?
He was, Carl. He was getting paid. He was doing his workouts. He was doing his thing. I somewhat agree with y'all about how getting injured by not being in camp, but I'm sure these players is working out. I'm sure they're not just sitting down. Are they up to game speed? No.
no,
But
That's
they
all
not
it
just
is.
laying around and not working out. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
what
he's still
some
running
people
routes.
say.
I think the bigger difference is timing. You know what I'm saying? Like how
mm,
Jaden Daniels first game against the Giants, how Terry McLaurin was wide open and Jaden overthrew him. I think that plays more of a part than the injury part. I think
Right.
Terry just having it's just a unlucky year for him, man. He never gets hurt, and now all of a sudden you get hurt. Now we
No
want
bull.
to use the whole he missed training camp as an excuse. That doesn't always affect everybody. Yes,
Nah, it don't. But he
yeah,
worked out hard. Everybody work out hard in the all season. And
all
even if you're
season.
not in there, but when people don't realize the one on ones, like he don't have nobody. He not out there getting that bump in with the starting corners and stuff. So when y'all just throw him in the game, he got fresh legs. He not in football shape, football game shape. When they out there running the 2 minute drill, he wasn't out there to keep up with that. So it's like even if he work out, that's different working out than actually being in the game and playing for a game. So it ain't nothing serious. I think he'll be back in the game or two.
Yeah. Hey, look, the difference is when you working out with your own coach, you getting Powerade. When you working out with the NFL, you get Gatorade. That's the difference. You get that cheap shit. You get that cheap
Man,
juice,
them
but
niggas
you're
got
not getting that
millions of
NFL
dollars.
juice.
You bring your own Gatorade. Man, bring your own. You can buy Gatorade. Them niggas got
I'm just, I'm
Mm,
M's.
just, I'm just, I'm just messing around. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
yeah,
right,
when
man.
that business mean, man.
It is.
Y'all see how they do them old vets when they start getting old. As soon as they
Oh,
start getting old, what they do? We ain't got nothing for you, man. Get out of here.
is
Emmitt
Get
that
out of
what?
here.
Smith. It
And
don't
If you
matter
ain't
who
get
it is.
if you ain't Troy Polamalu, like you said, ma,
Ryan
they look
Dawkins, man.
they
I was
tell you,
hurt.
yeah, they tell you retire or we gonna cut you.
man,
Ryan
Make it
what it,
look
what they
Dawkins.
good.
say? What they say? NFL mean what?
Not
Not
for
for
long.
long.
Not for long, baby.
What have you done for me lately? That's what it
That's some
is.
Exactly.
bullshit.
And then they and yeah. So I'm with the play. Get that money. When you get your opportunity, get that money and roll.
Every team had a fucking star player that you'd be like, what in the hell? And they gone. I
All
mean,
that Joe
Yeah.
Montana,
yeah, Emmitt
Jerry
Smith,
Rice, Emmitt
shit,
Smith.
yeah,
Man, you keep naming them.
Doug
You,
Williams. I mean,
you
shit
can
has been
keep
a
well, you
lot,
can keep
man.
you can keep naming them, man. Yeah, it's sad.
Right,
That business is the business.
Yeah. And that injury,
but
man, them injuries, boy, is vicious, boy.
yeah,
And this new generation know what the old generation didn't know. Man,
yeah.
hold out. You got leverage, especially if you're a star. You got some leverage.
Yeah, if you hit the free
Yeah.
agent market, you gonna get even more money. They don't want you to hit
Exactly.
free agent, so it's like I'm gonna come to y'all a year before I come to free agency. And if y'all make me go the whole contract, I'm not signing here. It's like
These
it's no
these
point.
these new millenniums is different though, bro. Because I remember they said
Yeah, they do.
back when when not to toot the Cowboys home, but I'm just saying this. When the motherfucker when Emmitt Smith held out, Cowboys won 2 Super Bowls. Emmitt Smith held out, didn't get paid. They said that nigga Charles Haley took a helmet. Charles Haley took his helmet off and threw it at Jerry Jones. Why the fuck are you not signing this dude? Like shit like that was happening back in them days.
And Jerry
Yeah,
He
been
took
on
his
this
you know
helmet
the
off
bullshit.
and
you
threw it
know
at Jerry Jones when Jerry Jones was in the locker room and they put a big ass hole in the fucking joint. The next day, Jerry Jones signed Emmitt Smith. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
Megatron from Detroit retired too early. Yeah, he was one of the
Yeah,
best. Man.
he ain't even retired from injuries. He was trying to his last couple of years he was trying to get traded, and they
He was
wouldn't
trying to get
trade
up
him. So
out
he
of
said
there.
So he said, I'm retired. I'm out of here. I ain't even
Now I
playing no
watched
more.
this story. He said that last pass he caught, he said that shit took
It
Fuck
hurt
him
everything
him.
up.
out. He said
He
his
said it
body
hurt
was fucked up. He said his
him.
body was banged up that whole year. He's like, it wasn't no point in sacrificing his body no more.
Yes, I
Not
don't
for
blame him.
nothing.
Not for them anyway.
Them Lakers about to come on. Them Lakers.
Austin Reeves, baby, that white boy be balling, man. We about to get to these picks, man. Who wants started off? Cam, you got the paper ready.
Yeah.
You ready? I
We
can
ain't
I
gonna,
can start off.
we ain't gonna
You want
talk
to
about
start off, Los?
Cowboys.
Hold on. Low
All
said.
right. Who's starting off?
Low said you want to talk about something. Hold on now.
Oh, okay.
Corey
Oh
said
no,
he
I
want
said
to
I
Yeah,
want to
talk.
he
start
said
off.
he gonna
That was
start it
Corey. That
off.
was
No, I
Corey.
said I
Nah, that
start
was
off with the
Corey.
picks.
Nah, that was Corey. Don't try to skip what he said, Los. You heard
Oh,
What'd you
go
say,
ahead, Corey.
Corey?
I just said we ain't gonna talk about the Cowboys.
it. What about him, man?
What
How
you
you
want to
feel?
talk
Hey,
about? What you
What you
guys
No,
think
say?
no,
about their
I
last
said,
game?
hey.
we did it take on. We got a Steelers fan in here. We got
Uh-huh.
a Philly fan in here. We got Commander fans in here. I just thought we don't have to. I'm not trying to throw nothing
Nah,
throw nothing at you. I just thought
No,
that we might
I
talk
give I
yeah.
about
give I give you my take on the Cowboys. I really thought that Denver was a trap. Well, see, we got two trap games, but when Patrick Surtain went out in the whole second half, I was like, that Prescott about to eat their ass up. But that offensive line could not hold their front four, and that's that was the difference. With the exception of being out coached, and CeeDee Lamb kept checking himself out. I couldn't believe that, but they said that
Yeah,
from my
something was wrong.
understanding that mile high air or whatever or something like
He
that, he
kept
was getting
looking
tired.
tired. Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting tired real quick. I kept saying, it's 3rd and 3. Why the fuck is he checking himself out? And
Because you
because he
smoke weed.
Mhm.
yeah, he couldn't. He
Yeah.
was having a hard
Denver
time
different.
breathing or whatever case.
They all smoke weed in Denver. Everybody smoke weed. It's
Yeah, he
legal
smoke
down
Yeah,
weed.
there.
but they
Denver just
used to it.
But they
different,
get
They
nigga.
used to
used to it.
the
They used to that
Nigga,
air.
I walked up the stairs when I first got to Denver to my brother' little condo. Nigga, I got to the top like 15 steps. It felt like I walked a mile. I was
Yeah,
tired
Damn.
as shit.
yeah,
Yeah, the air is different. Then about a month later, I was
yeah.
good. I was. That's why people train down there. Even players that
air.
don't play in Denver, they train in Denver, so they
Yeah,
got the advantage. So when they come down there, they used to it. A lot of
yeah.
dudes. Denver really got an advantage, basketball and football.
And
It's
football,
Damn.
hard.
yeah,
really.
Hell
yeah,
yeah, that shit real
yeah.
down there.
Because
That's
they
what a
call
lot
that
of
motherfucker the
fighters
mile high.
go there too.
You think you can run and you think you can run? You can like for me like the jump rope, go up that joint jump rope for like a half an hour down here, go up and down and jump two hip skip. That's it.
Yeah, that shit
Damn.
That's why That's why Terrence Crawford go up there and train all the
Yep.
time.
That's what all the
That's why
fighters do.
Wow.
not all.
I remember when Ryan Clark was playing with us. He couldn't play a game for a reason.
yeah, he can't
And
play in Denver. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
he
his
could. Yeah,
condition. Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, man, with and with the
But
with
nah, but no, wait, man, time out though, time out. Man, I'm with Corey. Man, I thought y'all talked about Dallas already. But being as though
Yeah.
we didn't, nah, we gonna hold off on them picks. Yeah, y'all some trash too, man. I couldn't
They got
Mm.
believe,
their ass whooped.
I could not believe that they did and played those. So here's the thing, right? So the week before, I'm in here watching football. Wifey left out, come in the house, out the blue. No, I'm in the joint. We lost. I'm pissed off. I'm looking at the TV, looking at the second game. I'm pissed off. You see our game? We won. I said, oh yeah. Came in last week, ain't say a word. Ain't said nothing to me. You see us last week? Ain't said nothing. Right? So let me be the first. Let me be the first. You ain't on this one. You ain't say nothing about y'all. So let me be the first to say this. Right? Watching the
I get
go ahead. We gonna
real quick
go
before you
ahead.
say that. I gave my deep what was the beginning subject Marley, what I said about my defensive coordinator, he was a
Goofball of the week.
yes.
Yeah,
I,
he should.
I,
Yeah, hit him. A CD. George Pickens. Your running back. Your running back played hard though. I give him that. because
Running
he
back played
wanted
hard.
because he wanted to get them back because that's where he
Yeah,
was
he
at.
came from
But
Denver.
He
right,
came
but
from them.
other than that, your offensive coordinator, your defensive coordinator, and your whole team, your kicking team, everything. Y'all played like we played some trash. I just wanted to get that out.
Well, if the Cowboys could play the Giants and the Commanders every week, they'll be Super Bowl contenders. But it's just back to reality. It's, they last week all the commentators was talking
And you,
about Dallas going to the playoffs and they can make a run and Jerry Jones might be genius for trading Michael Parsons away. No, hello. They played the Commanders. They always beat us. What the fuck is new?
And
Back
the
to
Jets.
reality.
And the Jets. What outstanding team have they won against?
That's
Like
my
they're
that's my next
like who
thing.
they
Giants,
beat?
Commanders, Jets. That's
They
it.
That's
tied. They
it.
That's
tied
good.
with Green Bay. That was good.
they tied with Green Bay.
Yeah,
They
they
That was
tied
tried to
with
good.
do
Green
that.
Bay. They
That
They
was that was
lost
a
Green Bay.
and hold up, and hold up. Now be honest. Are we happy with a tie? I mean,
well against. Wait,
Hey,
that's
with
what
wait,
it
wait,
come
wait,
Dallas,
to.
I'm happy.
wait.
Is that what it come to? I bet I know you are, Marley.
No, no, no. I mean, it's good when well for a fan, for a Cowboys fan, it's good for us to say we went toe to toe with one of the best teams in the NFL, one of the top three teams in the NFL.
One of the top three. You really
Yeah,
think that? You think
yeah,
Big Green Bay one of the top three?
yeah. They top five for
Mm,
sure, but top three, I say
nah,
top three.
I don't even think they. No, they ain't top three.
Who
Shit.
they beat then? Who they beat?
Who? Green Bay?
That was good.
I mean,
They
I mean,
yeah. Who
think
they
about it.
played?
You
wait a
naming
minute.
top
I
Besides
don't know.
five.
I don't know their schedule,
besides
but
they played Pittsburgh.
They beat
They played
Detroit.
but they beat Detroit when they
okay.
Detroit ain't Detroit no more either.
Well, no. You can't say
Yeah,
that
they
because
back now.
Detroit in the top five too, though.
Yeah, they back now. They
Detroit,
got
okay.
Detroit early.
Yeah, Detroit top five team.
They got Detroit when they was hurt, right?
Yeah, they ain't have everybody yet, but
And
Yeah.
we can't go on like
can't go.
who's
Yeah,
available, who not available is you know what I'm
Wait.
saying?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so they beat Detroit.
Yeah.
They beat Pittsburgh. Who else they beat? They tied with Dallas. That says a lot
And
about them.
they beat the Commanders.
So
They
that
beat
says a
us.
lot. Yeah, okay. So I'm
Okay.
not
Yeah.
impressed.
All right. Let me before you don't put commanders in your mouth, man. Yeah, y'all beat us, but we damn sure ain't had
No,
no on our
he
side.
said Green Bay. No, he's talking
No,
about
we
Green
talking about
Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. We talking about Green
Oh,
Bay.
No, he's talking about
Well, he
Green
had
Bay.
the Commanders, boy. That boy
Who they
about to
lose
lose.
to?
So they lost to wait a minute. So they played
Cleveland. They
Tied
lost
with
to
Dallas,
Cleveland.
they played the
and they
Jets
lost to Cleveland.
was it
They beat the
Indianapolis that they
Jets.
lost to?
No, they lost to
No, they
Cleveland.
lost to Cleveland.
They lost two games out, or was it
They
one?
lost two, yeah.
They
One,
lost. I thought they lost one and tied one.
one and one
They
tie.
lost two.
Oh, they lost two.
They lost two games.
Who's
Who
the
they
other
lose
one they
to?
lost?
Let me look.
I don't.
but Packers. They won last week, or did he won last week? Right?
Yeah, they won
Hmm.
last week.
They 5-1
Yeah, I
with a
thought
Yeah,
they
tie.
only
they
lost
five
one
one
game.
and one.
5-1-1.
Yeah, they 5-1-1.
And so you telling me a top three
I have one
team,
in mind.
and you telling me the top three team, your top
Yeah,
three team
Detroit was
lost to the Cleveland Browns
tied with Dallas.
and tied with Dallas, and that's your top three team.
Yeah, they top three. You know damn well they
Nah,
top
they
three.
not. Nah, I don't think they top
Yeah,
three.
right.
Name
Really?
name name your
What?
top
What?
three.
What? That's the top
My
five then, Shaq.
my
Let's
top three until we get a new Super Bowl champ and they not competing. Philly in my eyes, Philly is number one. Uh, you got Philly, my top three: Philly, Kansas City, Buffalo, um, Detroit. It's I'm missing somebody, but they balling.
Indianapolis.
Indy.
They the Colts.
Indy. That'll be my top five.
Are you really buying into Indy for real?
I'm really not because
They
I wouldn't have
lost
said
one
that.
game,
I would
bro.
I
No,
wouldn't have
Yeah,
I'm
I
said
know
fine
that.
with
what
that.
I
I'm just
think.
saying,
I
Yeah,
but
wouldn't have.
listen.
I wouldn't have
bruh,
said that. Well, let me
Their
play them this week, and then I come
And
back
they
next week
destroyed
and tell you how I feel.
Chargers.
their defense is playing good. They got a good running game. Their quarterback is playing well. I mean, you can
This
you
this
can
this
you
what
can
this what I think, right? This what I think. This what I think. I
Yeah, they
think,
went
right,
up.
if you look at all the quarterbacks, right, in the AFC, do you really feel comfortable with Daniel Jones beating any of them top quarterbacks? If it
no
come down to one of them,
Yeah,
no.
with Jonathan Taylor. Long as
But then
Jonathan Taylor back there, it
but
don't matter. That nigga's
but
having
man,
an MVP year. It's like
that
they run game is crazy. That's why Daniel Jones doing good. He doing
yeah,
okay, but
I
it ain't
agree
like
with
he
that.
throwing for 300-400 yards fat. It's
You
that
don't
dude
have
in the
to.
backfield. They just hand it off to him, and after a while they stack the box. He making easy throws. This nigga's wide open. He just got to
Yeah.
make the throw. So I think he can make the throw as long as Shorty in the back is running how he running. But
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I still want to put
Let's
money on
let's
him.
okay. Oh, all right, well then I ain't
Right.
gotta ask the question then.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
want
gotta
to
ask the
bet.
yeah, I ain't gotta ask the question because
Right.
if we
I want
stack
to
the
bet against
boxes
him either.
and say he going against Patrick Mahomes, I just don't see that if
But
they
that's the
take it
thing. They on
if they
opposite
take
sides of the
if
ball.
no,
Mahomes
okay,
going against his defense.
let me finish, Marlon. Let me
Yeah.
finish though. If they take away Jonathan Taylor, do then and they need that score, and Jonathan Taylor can't get off. I don't trust Daniel Jones to take them down the field and score no
No.
touchdown to win.
well,
Hey,
I
okay.
I just say, are they Super Bowl contenders? We may not go there yet, but are they playing like a top five team?
They
Yes,
are.
and they got some big wins too, fellas.
I ain't saying they not. I'm just saying I'm not convinced. Until but then once we play them this week, I might come back and get very convinced.
And
Yeah,
just like you forgot about Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay playing good ball too.
I
Wait a
ain't
minute.
forget about Tampa Bay. They just hurt
Tampa.
right now.
They
I
getting
didn't.
banged
I
up a
But
lot.
they yeah
but what
they
but
too hurt
but
right
but
now.
wait a minute. To Corey Horn real quick. What's their big win? I mean, the Rams is
Denver,
the only no.
Denver,
Yeah, but they
Denver.
schedule is terrible. Like they was a bad team, so it ain't like they gonna be playing all good teams. But they beating
I
whoever
mean,
you put in front of them
yeah. All
and
right,
They
making
look.
beat
them
they
They,
bad.
they beat the Chargers and they beat the
Yeah,
Broncos. AFC
yeah.
beat
Two
Cowboys.
teams that
Yeah.
beat a
And
lot
their
of people out here.
division, yeah, that's not their division.
Nah, nah.
No, that's not their. They in the South. That's the West. Um,
I mean, look. They. All right, look. Their first game was against the Dolphins. They beat them. The Broncos. They beat them by 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee. They beat the shit out of them.
They
The
lost to the
Rams.
Rams.
The Rams beat them. Then the Raiders. They beat the shit out of them. Arizona. They beat them. And then the Chargers. And then in Tennessee again. I mean, so their schedule about to get rough now. We're gonna see what they're about. They got
I
Kansas City.
I
They got
just the boy got the boy Taylor has a history of getting hurt in the middle of the
yeah,
season.
Jonathan
It
Taylor.
never,
Yeah,
yeah, it never fails. So if
yeah.
he stay healthy, then they might have a chance, like you say. But if he don't stay healthy, and I just don't trust no Jones.
And I'm
Well,
I
telling
don't
well,
you,
they
either.
I
playing the
trust.
Panthers, so Panthers they can beat any team and they can lose to any team. They like us, you know what I'm saying? So so that they might can pull it off and beat
Man.
Green Bay and Green Bay. Never know.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm telling you, the coach, Dane Jones, all right, but the coach Curry is good. Like they
Yeah, he
defense
Yeah,
did.
solid.
they good.
They receivers is good. They got two dogs on the outside. So even if you stack the box, ain't nobody checking these dudes one on one on the outside like they think they can. I was like, I gotta see it still. But if I'm a team, I'm gonna make Daniel Jones do that, which they tried. Teams tried. They stacked the box and he was slinging that motherfucker. So it was like these bad teams. I want to see. Guess I don't know who they play first, Los. That's good. That's real good. Who they
Who's
first?
that? Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Denver.
Nah,
Denver.
they already done. I'm saying who else they played coming up.
Oh. After that, they got the Chiefs on the 23rd of
That's the
November.
game.
They got the Texans. The Texans is gonna be a good motherfucking game
I
for
ain't
them.
with this game.
That's a division game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seattle. They got Seattle on the 14th. They got the 49ers the week after that. And then they got the Texans at the end of the year.
They might only lose 2 more games, man.
I got them losing 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
2 or
ain't gonna
3
lose this
games.
weekend. They gonna lose this weekend.
Who
Yeah,
they
Who is
play?
that? Indianapolis?
I don't see
Yeah,
Pittsburgh losing
To
3 straight.
who?
Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Pittsburgh's
that's a
not
good
gonna lose
test
this.
right there. That's the first good test. Pittsburgh. They just
Yeah,
Oh, that's why you saying that, Sam,
Pittsburgh
because
just got to get to the quarterback though,
they
because they
play
didn't get
hard this week. That's
close
why
to
you say that, huh?
Love last week.
what?
They didn't get close to Love, and
What
No Indy.
Indianapolis line is better
Yeah,
Huh?
than
no
Green
Indy.
Bay.
Yeah, I said I know for sure next week because I get to
Yeah,
see
that's
him.
why you say
I get to
that.
watch. Yeah, that might. That's what I might come back very convinced this week.
Yeah, them
My
boys
camera
gonna
go.
That's
loss.
gonna be good. That's a good game there.
Yeah, I don't know when the last time we lost 3 games in a row. I don't want it to
Yeah,
start,
that's
but
why.
I don't know when the last time we lost. And we at home, and we keep losing at home.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
That's
had
I
why.
y'all
don't
That's
get
winning
why
that.
last
I
week.
think Pittsburgh gonna win this game, man. They're not
They
They
gonna.
just got to
can't
play.
get
They
Well,
just got
no,
to play the
wait,
whole.
wait a minute. Don't. You gotta do your takes. You gotta do your picks. Don't
All
give
right,
it.
yeah, let's go to the picks. Let's go to the picks.
And now, I don't want to go first. Y'all go ahead.
I got it. I go first. Come on, let me go.
All right.
I ain't writing with you even not today because I ain't got my
Now I
papers
got
with me.
Ravens and Dolphins Thursday night.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
What? You
I guess
serious?
I'm a. Hey
You know they
Marty,
ain't picking
I guess I'm
Ravens.
gonna win this week too. Goddamn. Look.
Hey,
Lamar
yeah,
Jackson.
man.
All right, go ahead.
I don't care about that, man. I ain't want to. Listen, this ain't for no money. This is for entertainment purposes only.
I know
And I
it's all fun and games. Go ahead.
and I want them to
49ers and the
lose
Giants.
the 49ers.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
mark this shit
Hey,
out.
y'all
So because
see what the picks was last week?
What was your picks,
Carl Holder.
Carl Hunter? He said Los went 9-2. How I go 10-2? What I pick one extra game than everybody?
yeah,
He
you
said
picked you picked Philly twice, nigga.
King went 7-5. Corey went 9-3. Chef went 7-5. That's what you go, Carl Hunter. You don't be trying to share your stats. Remember you putting up them? Yeah,
Come
Carl
on,
Hunter.
Cole. Come on.
I'm gonna
King, let's
hold
go.
on now. Wait a minute. So
No, I
you
gotta
picked
get my picks in.
I know, but what was the second game?
Who's second
Huh?
game?
Chef is
Giants
picking. What was
win.
the second pick?
No, I'm great. Good
Giants.
man. I'm great. All right, go ahead, Chef. 49ers and the Giants.
Giants.
Yeah.
Chargers and Titans.
Chargers.
Vikings and Lions.
Vikings.
Oh my God.
Carl Hunter went 6-6.
Um, Falcons and New England.
Who?
Falcons and New England. Patriots.
Where they playing at?
At Patriots in New England.
Uh, Falcons. I'm going with the man. I'm going with New England because I think the Falcons coach quarterback's still out and the Cousins still playing trash.
You coming back?
He coming
All
back.
right.
Oh,
Colts and well, I already know Steelers. Broncos and Texans.
uh, Houston.
Bears and the Bengals.
The Bears. Uh,
Panthers and the Packers.
Pat.
Um, Saints and the Rams.
Rams.
Jaguars and the Raiders.
Jags.
Chiefs and the Bills.
Mm. The Bills always get them in the regular season. Kansas City always get them in the playoffs. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with that. Bills.
Seahawks and the Commanders.
Why they always playing in Buffalo though? It seems like all their games be in Buffalo, except the
Yeah.
playoffs. Uh, you think I'm going with Seattle? Nah, because the quarterback ain't back. And the Redskins ain't they. You know what?
He back.
Let me stick with my guns. I ain't gonna do that. Washington. I ain't even gonna do that.
He back.
Oh, Dang
Daniels
is
gonna
back.
play. Yeah, he
Yeah.
gonna play.
Oh yeah, well I'm going with the Skins.
The
No, sir.
Cardinals and the Cowboys.
Is Mighty Mouse playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Think
going with
Kyler
Mighty
Murray came
Mouse.
back. Yeah.
All right, I'm going with the Cardinals.
All right, you got
All
all
right.
your picks in. I just want to make sure you get all the picks in because people keep saying we missing one team and all that shit.
We do
You
be
fucking
missing
with
one team every
Hakeem.
Yeah,
week.
You
Every
did
week.
Raiders Jacksonville? I didn't hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we did that. I
Yeah.
took Jacksonville.
yeah, he did raise Jacksonville.
Who Monday night?
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh boy,
Now they
crap.
made that a Monday night game.
I know,
Yeah,
man, against Arizona.
They wrong for that.
Y'all funny as hell, boy. I tell
They
you.
wrong. They wrong for that.
All right, who next?
Put that game
You.
on
I'll
Prime
go.
TV.
Oh, Corey, go ahead.
Ravens and Dolphins.
Lamar Jackson playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think yeah.
Ravens. Give me the Ravens.
y'all know Miami just put up 30, almost 40 points last week,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
49ers
Y'all,
and the Giants.
mhm.
Uh, give me the Niners.
Baltimore ain't winning. Their defense is trash.
Chargers and Titans.
Chargers.
You said Chargers?
Yeah.
It's crazy. The Dodgers
Vikings and the
blowing
Lions.
it.
You said Vikings and Lions. Give me Detroit. And go back. Give me the Giants on that on the San Francisco Giants game.
You want 49ers? You want the Giants?
Give me the Giants. I picked the 49ers first, but give me the Giants.
Okay. Uh, where we at? Vikings and Lions. You want Lions?
Yes.
Falcons and the Patriots.
Falcons, Patriots. Give me the Falcons.
Colts and the Steelers.
Steelers. Steelers ain't losing 3 straight.
Broncos and the Texans.
Broncos, Texans. Ooh. Give me Houston.
Bears and the Bengals.
Bears.
Panthers and the Packers.
Packers.
Dang, I got down in the same pick. Saints and the Rams.
Rams.
Jaguars and the Raiders.
The Jaguars.
God damn, they got the same pick. Chiefs and the Bills.
Buffalo. Same thing Chef said. Same
Yeah,
thing. Buffalo always lose the one that count.
I already know Commanders.
Yeah, I'm going with
I already know the Cardinals. That's the Cardinals and the Cowboys.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
All right, who next? You know, Chef Dan, they got the same picks.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Ravens and Dolphins.
Baltimore Ravens.
49ers and the Giants.
49,
49ers.
49ers.
Chargers and the Titans. Chargers.
Chargers.
Vikings and the Detroit. Detroit.
Yeah.
Atlanta and the Patriots.
New England.
Colts and Steelers.
Indy.
Then Steelers. Oh,
Indianapolis.
you picking Indy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Broncos and the Titans. I mean, yeah, Tennessee Titans. No, Houston, Texas.
Texans.
Damn.
Yeah. Patrick Surtain ain't playing. I'm going with the Texans.
Bears and the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Gee, Flacco.
He might not play.
Oh, you hurt?
Yeah, he hurt.
Yeah, he didn't play last.
Oh, dang, he got hurt. So he got over there and get that bag. He just
Yeah.
came in there to beat Pittsburgh. That was it, huh?
That was it. That was it. That Mike Tomlin was mad as shit. Why y'all trade him?
That was like $50. That's a black on black crime there, boy.
That's a black on black guy. That nigga got that one check and said, I'm gone.
Yeah, that's crazy. Panthers and the Packers.
Green Bay.
Saints and the Rams.
Rams.
Jaguars and the Raiders.
Jags.
Chiefs and Buffalo.
Buffalo.
You pick Seattle Commanders. You pick the Commanders.
Nope. Nope. Seahawks.
Damn. Okay, Seahawks.
And the
and you pick
Cowboys.
your teams.
That's a trap game, man. I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, that could be any that could be anybody game right there.
That can.
Marley Marl.
Yo.
You ready?
Yeah.
Raiders and the Dolphins.
Raven.
49ers and the Giants.
Giant.
Yeah, I got Molly this week.
Chargers and the Titans.
Say who?
Chargers and the Titans.
Chargers.
Oh,
Vikings at Detroit.
Detroit.
Falcons out at New England.
New England.
Colts, Steelers.
Steelers.
Broncos and Texans.
Broncos and Texans. I'm going with Houston this week.
Bears and the Bengals.
Bears and the Bengals. I'm going to Bears.
yeah, I got this week.
Panthers and the Packers.
Say Panthers and the Packers.
Yeah, the Panthers at the at Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Saints at Rams.
Rams.
Jaguars at the Raiders.
Raiders.
Damn.
Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills.
Chiefs.
Seahawks at the Commanders.
Type question is that. You sure?
Huh?
You sure?
Oh, okay. Well, you pick Seahawks on the Commanders. You really hating us like that?
Nah.
I need you to say it for the audience. Who you want?
That's the toughest one right here because I don't know who's gonna come out. Is it gonna be Commanders or the Redskins? I don't know which one of these ones.
Wow, this dude, yeah. You might well start doing stand up, brother.
Shit, it's tough. I'm gonna go with Washington though. I think JD5 will bring back different energy.
Cardinals and the Cowgirls. I mean the Cowboys.
Dallas should win this.
All right. Now my pick.
Yeah.
I pick Ravens. I picked the Giants.
But the Giants over San Fran.
I pick
I'm looking at our picks
Chargers.
while you pick, man. Hold on, man.
Huh?
You looking at our picks while you pick, son?
Nah, snap on that.
Mm-hmm. What no
Hold up, man.
Giants.
I picked the Giants. I picked Chargers.
Okay,
I
Chargers.
picked Minnesota lost last week, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they starting quarterback come back this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Vikings.
The Vikings over who?
Detroit.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Go ahead.
Okay.
They're gonna be the upset.
Yeah.
Falcons and the Patriots. Yeah.
And Pitts is playing. I think he's back.
Yeah, he
The
back.
black quarterback that beat y'all, he's back.
Yeah, he's
Why you gotta say all that shit, Joe?
Mm.
Give me Atlanta.
Okay. Got a line over New England.
Man, what time?
The
I'm trying to see what time these games start.
Colts over the Steelers. My bad, my uncle Haywood, but I gotta go with the Colts. They playing ball. Broncos and Texans. I'm going with Broncos. Bears and the Bengals. Who quarterback for the Bengals?
Shit, I am. Fuck, I don't know. I think that kid that was in before Joe.
Yeah. Because
He's
Joe,
hurt.
I think Joe is out, so they got a young kid quarterback.
That was the reason they had to go get Joe because he was playing. So.
All right, Bears. Panthers over the Packers. I got the Panthers beating this one. And the Packers. I got an upset.
Okay.
Saints and the Rams. I'm going with the Rams. Jaguars and the Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders.
I was on the fence about that one.
Yeah, I got Raiders on that one too. Just because
Chiefs
they're
and the Bills. I gotta go with the Bills.
that's a coin. So.
Most definitely I'm going with the Commanders.
Okay,
And most definitely I'm going with the Cardinals.
Cardinals over Dallas at Dallas.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, Keem, can I change that Raiders in that Jacksonville pick?
They locked in, shawty. Man.
Okay.
Hold on. What are you trying to switch it from?
We just trying to do the Raiders.
I think I wanted to pick the Raiders on that joint.
Oh, okay. Give them the Raiders. Give them the Raiders.
Anybody else need any changes?
Nah,
I was thinking, but now I'm good.
Got Kansas City because I think they're in a tough division this year and they gotta win. They can't afford to take too many L's. Patty gonna come out there tough.
That motherfucker in Buffalo though. Yeah.
In Buffalo, baby. They mobbed up. Kansas City, they cheat. They got everybody. Now that they healthy, defense still low, but their offense is crazy.
But no, I mean Pachinko, what's his name? Pachinko, he's out.
Yeah, I ain't worried about them.
And one of the wide receivers, Rice is back.
Rice, Worthy, and Hollywood Brown, and they got Kelsey. Them niggas, and they got some other guys that make plays, but them three alone, they was top draft pick starting for their teams. Like they all on one team now. People just don't understand because they was hurt. Dudes was hurt, now they all out there. It's like I don't know what team's gonna do. Andy Reid gonna draw up all types of weird shit. Just because of them pieces. I don't know though. Buffalo, it's always a good game them in Buffalo though. Buffalo always beat them. Think it's gonna swap this year. I think Kansas City can get them during the year in Buffalo and get them during the playoffs or whoever they're at the time.
So yeah, where they expected to play. Okay. So
I think he hurt his shoulder or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so he gonna play. Yeah. Buffalo just I told the King, I said, man, I think Buffalo, they They get them in the regular season. They don't get them in the playoffs. They do it every fucking year.
Yeah,
Every year.
they do tend to do that. I don't know why. Who Buffalo? Didn't they just lose? Who they lose
Yeah,
to?
Buffalo?
they lost to the shocking game.
It was a
But the
team they should.
Indianapolis?
I know the team that was decent though. Why the fuck I can't remember what game they just won? Oh yeah, it was. No, they just lost. They lost to Atlanta too this year. Like they was so crazy. Yeah, they lost to Atlanta,
Yeah.
Carolina. Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah, Atlanta was that shock.
I
Pittsburgh, yeah, the
don't.
Patriots beat them.
Kansas City.
Beat the
That they
Ravens.
that
Yeah.
third best team.
I think the Patriots one is a shocker because Patriots kind of shocking everybody right now. And they beat them in Buffalo. That shit's wild as fuck.
Yeah, Drake May. Shawty ain't playing with niggas out here.
That was Stephon
Yeah, you
Diggs
know,
motherfucking game.
cousin over there, Steph bought.
Yeah.
He went off against Buffalo. Like
He went off against the
he made sure he let them know. Like I'm
Yeah.
still. That was a vintage game because I ain't
That
seen
was a
him play
vintage
like that in a long
for
time.
sure. For sure.
Nah, they ain't lose last week. You said Buffalo. Nah, they ain't lose last week.
No,
No,
I
they
was
won the
thinking
week
about that.
before.
Yeah,
They
I was
beat
thinking about that New
Carolina.
England game.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of Carolina, I think. Yeah.
But they lost to the Falcons. That was a week before.
Okay, Kyle Hunter got the Ravens. King. He
Hold
got
on,
49.
let me get my pen. He got the Raiders.
Ravens. He got the 49ers.
It's on the screen, Hawk.
Yeah, Chargers. Detroit. Atlanta. He got Indianapolis. He got Denver. He got Chicago. And he got Green Bay.
Oh,
He got
he didn't
Chicago.
skip. Okay. Boom. And Panthers, he got what?
So he got Chicago. He got Green Bay. He got the Rams. He got the Jags.
The wild pitch.
Kansas City. Seattle and Dallas.
What the fuck is going on with the fucking Dodgers?
Full
What you
piss
mean
and
what's going
trash.
on, nigga? You know what's going on with them.
They're losing.
Yeah.
Yep,
What
Full
the
I
piss and
got it down.
trash.
But didn't they
What the-
win it last year though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay if they don't win it again. But I kind of like them traditional teams in baseball to win. Like I like the Yankees. I mean, I'm a Nationals fan, clearly,
Fuck the Yankees.
but you know, I wouldn't mind seeing the Dodgers win. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they put Philly out. These motherfuckers
So
Damn,
lose.
you a Philly fan overall, Marley? You like the
No,
I mean,
we didn't
Philly?
have a baseball team when I was growing up. We had the Orioles, so I always
Yeah.
root for Philly. You know, but now we got the Nets. I root for my Nets. If they ain't in it, I go for Philly.
I'm a
ain't really,
Red Sox fan.
You a Sox fan?
yeah, I'd have root for Red Sox
Is
before any of them. Yeah,
Los?
Red Sox.
Who are your professional teams, Los?
I like. Well, I mean, I really don't have a basketball, or baseball team, but I like the Yankees, and then I like, of course, Dallas. I like the Dallas Stars, the hockey. I like the Dallas Stars, and I like. I was a fan of like anybody LeBron James played with. So
Okay,
yeah,
Chef. What about you?
Pittsburgh Steelers. The Boston Red Sox. Boston Celtics. Duke Blue Devils.
Oh man,
The Washington Mystics. Uh, Capitals. That's it, right?
oh yeah.
yeah.
Did you
Let's
do
Yeah,
talk about
baseball? Oh, you did
United.
baseball.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said
DC
Philly.
United.
I
You
mean Red
go
Sox.
got the soccer
Okay,
team.
I asked everybody because I just is there like Los is a Cowboy fan. Do you like any of the DMV teams? That's why I asked because it's like,
Yeah, he said the Wizards.
I got
This
yeah.
nah,
another.
he didn't say he liked the Wizards. He said
Nah,
he liked the
Oh, he
LeBron
ain't say
anything
that.
LeBron.
No, I'm
I,
talking
No,
about yeah.
What? Did I
no,
like the
he's
He
talking
like
about
the
me.
Wizards?
Wizards.
Hey, listen, I don't like the Gizzards at all.
no.
The Gizzards.
And they need to change their name to something. I hated them to be changing their names to the Wizards.
It was
I
too
mean,
many
come on
bullets
now.
flying around here back
I
then.
hear
I heard
that. I agree. It was, but
it
they had
was.
nothing to do. They had nothing to do with the team.
Yeah, it
Then
had
they,
nothing to do with the team.
then they gonna go get a dude, with a hat on, looking like he with the Klan, talking about we the Wizards.
I'm a
So
Kobe fan, man. I'm a Lakers fan. I always like the Lakers. I still like the Lakers that he gone. It's too bad LeBron over here now, but he got us one. I
you
hated LeBron till he got with the Lakers, but I'm a
count that.
diehard Lakers fan.
You count
so
that one that he got.
Hell yeah, I count anyone that came across.
I
I
know
heard
that's
San
right.
Antonio won
I
during
wish
the
people would
lockout
stop.
too before. So it's like he wasn't the only one in the lockout just because they won the lockout.
Yeah,
It's like if
I
anybody
don't
else would have
I don't
won, they'd have been like they won. But it's LeBron. They like we're gonna
I
put an
don't
asterisk
understand
on
that, man. He still went
it.
up against the best players in the world. Like, how
But it
could
was
you
But
say
it was
but
because of
still
the
a
lock?
different
Because of the
no, it
situation.
was a big difference though. It was a big difference.
Yeah.
no,
They ain't
man,
had no crowd.
no,
It was no
no.
But
crowd. It
everybody
was
had
no
the
crowd.
same. Everybody had to go through the same thing. He
But
didn't
yeah,
have
but
a
Same
crowd
thing.
it was
neither.
no
Still
crowd though.
playing
He didn't
against
have
the
a
best.
crowd
My
neither.
my Congo skills
And
don't change because I'm playing my Congos in Denver,
Nah.
Colorado, where
Yeah, but
my
still,
sport went
they
to.
had like he ain't had to go through the
listen,
same shit.
mine ain't about LeBron. Mine about the Lakers. I'm a Celtics fan.
Oh hell yeah, that's
That's
why.
why it's not about LeBron with me. I don't care about LeBron. It's about the Lakers.
Yeah,
So
it was a rivalry.
I grew up watching Jordan. So I'm not gonna debate that LeBron stuff. I'm a Celtics fan who can't stand the Lakers.
Right. Okay, I get that. I get that. So you understand my hate for the Cowboys?
Of course, of
Okay,
course,
okay.
of course, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
That
But
goes without saying.
Man.
I asked what everybody's team they like because I just want to know if anybody has a Washingtonian team outside of football. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Washingtonian. So listen, um, my favorite college football team is Florida State, and my favorite college basketball team is Carolina. And I hate Duke.
There
Let me
we
tell you,
go,
Yeah,
baby.
nah, yeah,
UNC.
nah,
That's
yeah.
my
yeah,
So
nah,
mark.
yeah.
I'm saying that
Top
to say
hill.
real quick. When Georgetown is playing, I'm not dogging Georgetown. When Maryland
Mm,
is playing, I'm not dragging Maryland because I
mm,
understand the home team. Now, when they play each other, I'm gonna root for my Tar Heels if they play each other, and I'm just gonna root for my Tar Heels. But I'm not gonna say, "Oh, fucking Georgetown is trash. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
Maryland
get
is some
into
shit."
college like that.
I'm just not gonna do that to the home teams, man. I ain't
Mhm.
gonna do it. I'm just never. I never understood that. Cowboy fans walk around this motherfucker like we rooting for fucking the sewer teams, the teams
Nah,
that's from, you know what I'm saying, and that's
but
head
this
up.
what
I
got
get
me,
it.
Corey. These dudes grow up the same dudes you cheering for. They grew up like us. They like teams. They playing for teams they hated when they grew up with. But as long as they write that check, they don't care. But when you see after the game that half the players you like, they not from DC. You rooting for a bunch of out of town niggas anyway. They just playing with your team. But I root for a lot of niggas from the city. So like anybody from the area, I don't care if they with Pittsburgh, Dallas. I want you to do good. I want you to be Philly. But if you out there, I'm rooting for you. Anybody from the area, even the dude Caleb went, I want him to do good. He can paint his nails and all that. Shorty from the area. But when they play Philly, I don't want him to do good. But when they play Dallas, Redskins, Shorty, do your thing. Represent, nigga. Talking about Vernon Davis, all them dudes, they ain't play for Philly.
Mhm.
I used to be like, damn, why nobody from DC ever get on Philly? My boy Zach Brown, he from Maryland, but he played at UNC. Most of my players that I've managed came from UNC. That's why I'm a Tar Heel fan. My brother went to UNC, so I get it. But I'd be like, man, I'm a root for who I like, and it's hard when you know players You gonna root for them, but at the same time, root for my Philly, baby. And it'd be funny with dudes like, man, you ain't rooting for your mom. Like, do y'all know most of them players on that team ain't from DC, and
It's
they
it's
hate the
that's
But
team
you
they
know, you
playing
know,
for?
it's not
but
that,
that's
man. It's for what is being done for your city. I don't know who built my fucking apartment, but it's my motherfucking apartment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you gonna root for your apartment? That's
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 basically
right.
what
right.
you're
That's
saying,
right. It's
because you
my
live
home.
in your
It's my
apartment.
home. It's my
Yeah,
home.
you
You know what I'm
part of the
saying?
team
but
though.
hey,
You're not part of
you
the team. Now you
you
gonna
know
root for the
that's
apartments across the street. Like they in the area, just because they got a nice spot or not. You might like some other spot in Virginia that got a nice chill spot. You can go out there, relax. But everybody don't have to go in DC. You can go out Virginia, go out North Carolina. It's still go. But you're not gonna like it because this DC music. Nah, they love that shit everywhere you go. So it's like I get what you're saying. I just don't get caught up into that this DC
But
because
but when
Maryland
go go
is the
but when
team.
go go is played in Texas, motherfuckers is looking at you like, man, what the fuck is that? But when it's played in the DMV, motherfuckers is getting out of their chairs because they understand the culture. You
That's down
dig?
south
I don't
music.
know shit about Texas, but Scarface and Bun B.
Yeah, and if you play that
and these
down here, a
and these
lot of niggas
motherfucking
know.
these motherfucking DMV niggas cheer for this fucking country ass team like they a part of the shit.
You
I'll never
don't.
understand
No,
it.
you just said it right. You
I'll never
people from
understand it.
here, you know the artists. You just named the artists from out there, but out there they don't know us. So it's like, why would they root for the Redskins? But you got a lot of people from here root for other teams because we know about people from other places. You know about the artists there. You play their music here. We play New York music here, Atlanta music here. And when you say
You
you
don't
go
play no
play go
Baltimore
there,
music.
hell no,
You
I
don't
ain't
play no
playing no
Baltimore.
border. Nah, you can keep that house music.
What's up? What's up? I ain't heard.
Yeah, do that. What you talking about, Fu? We don't do that over here. Nah, man. But
But
I like.
I just wanted to see, like, I got a homeboy who's a diehard Cowboy fan and he's a diehard Wizards fan. And he always tell me, why the fuck you like that sorry ass Redskins? Why the fuck, motherfucker? Why do you like the fucking Wizards? You like the Wizards the same reason why I like the Wizards, but you asking me why I like the Redskins. The Wizards won one fucking championship in 1975. He damn near a season ticket holder. Nigga, don't ever ask me again why I like the fucking Redskins Commanders, nigga. Ever. Don't you ever. He's a Nationals fan too. He's a Capitals fan too. He went to the parade. We went to the nighttime
Yeah, I
parade
was down
together.
there. That
Like,
was
nigga,
lit.
why are you asking me why I'm a Redskins fan? Nigga, why are you a Cowboys fan? That's what you should be asking your goddamn self. And that's why I wanted to ask that question, fellas. I don't want to elaborate
Oh
too
no,
much on
man.
it.
That's like
But
dating out your race, man. That's like saying somebody with a
hey, I
Spanish
know
girl
one
or a
thing.
white
Hey,
girl.
I
What
know
you
one
doing
thing.
dating that
If
person?
when they be talking to me, talk because they know I like Duke, they be talking about, man, that player for Duke some trash in the NBA. I say, you know what? I don't care what they do in the NBA. I care about what they do in Duke.
No
When they
bullshit.
leave Duke, I don't care. Like I like Florida Gators football, and I like Notre Dame football. Once they leave Notre Dame, if they don't go to one of my teams, I don't follow them anymore. You know, I don't follow them, man.
He
I like
done.
the man, yeah. So, but I guess from being around so many out of towners and seeing how they portray us or how they look at us or how they talk about dudes from our area, it makes you want to root for your home team, no
yes,
matter what they going
yes,
through. It's just I done been around so many like the New York guys, they make you hate the Yankees. Like even if you wanted to like the Yankees, they will make you hate the Yankees, even if you like the Yankees and you're not from New York. That's just like the Bloods and the Crips. When I got around the Bloods and the Crips, they told me we don't really respect too many people out from out of California in Blood and Crips.
Yeah.
And then when they talked to me and told me about their little history and why it's like that and why they don't this and if my big homie didn't go over there and put something down, we don't respect that. Until I understood that, I was like, oh, okay, so dudes really hold on to their culture and their city. So I see where you at with it, Corey, and that's where I'm at with it too.
Man, I went to New Orleans and
New Orleans,
I went down. What's that famous street in New Orleans? Y'all know what I'm talking
Bourbon
about.
Street.
There you go. I got my Redskins blanket over me. Them motherfuckers was looking at me like, dog, what the fuck you doing out here with that shit on?
Yeah,
Like I'm talking about that New Orleans man. You ain't like you how you see a Cowboy fan, a Philly fan in this area. No. You walking around with some, but I was walking around with that blanket over me. Them motherfuckers was looking at me like, motherfucker, you better get the fuck on.
yeah, get that shit out of here. What you doing around here? You know, buddy?
This town is not
right.
this town is not that. This town is not that.
Nah.
You see a nigga walking down the street with a 49ers shirt jersey on, nigga might be like, okay. You see a nigga walking down the street with a Giants jersey, okay. Nah, this town ain't that, and I hate, man, that bothers me. That bothers me, man. But
Go to Oakland.
whatever, you know what I'm
Go
saying?
to
But
Oakland. How do you think they feel? You had a lot of people out there. Yeah, I'm an Oakland Raider. Yeah. Now they in Las Vegas. Oh, we back to Oakland. Now we over here. We like, what the fuck going on? St. Louis Rams. Yeah, you a real St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. They moved to LA. They don't give a fuck about these people. Like who you like, man.
like who you like.
Until
like who
you from this city, you from that city, you posted I ain't trying to hear none of that. I like who I like. If people feel a certain way about it, that's on them. That's
No, it's a difference when it comes to them Cowboys.
It is.
It's a difference when it comes to them Cowboys, bro.
It's a difference
That's
when it
all
comes to
that
the Cowboys.
is.
I only have problem with Eagle fans when we play the Eagles. That's it. I only have problem with Giant fans. Listen. Giants, Eagle, Commander fans. We all have one accord. We all on the same page with what? We all fucking hate the Cowboys. It ain't when the Commanders is playing the Cowboys. Giant fans are rooting for the Commanders. When the Eagles are playing for the Eagles are playing the Cowboys. Commander fans are rooting for the Eagles. That's just it, man. We all have an understanding.
And then when Commanders fans playing Dallas, who you think Eagles rooting for?
I hope the Commanders.
No, they root for the Cowboys.
We root for whoever.
Bullshit. My best friend,
dog. Whoever got a chance to get close to us, we want the other team to win.
That's why I'm about to say, yeah. If we close
true
right
Philly
now,
fans, we don't
right
care.
now.
Bullshit.
Why we give Dallas lose every game?
Bullshit. My best friend is an Eagles fan. He
ain't a real Eagles fan. Just because he's an Eagles fan, he ain't a real one. Why we care if Dallas winning or losing against the Redskins? If that don't affect us,
bro, it's because of the fan base.
So you telling me, Corey, if Dallas can beat y'all, we don't go to the y'all. We go to the playoffs if Dallas beat y'all. If they lose to y'all, we can't go. You think we rooting for y'all just because we hate Dallas that much? Oh, I don't want Dallas to win.
Let me tell you something.
No, nigga.
I don't give a shit what the circumstance.
Dallas the last time they played y'all, nigga. I was rooting for Dallas. Go look at my picks. I picked Dallas to beat y'all. I ain't say, oh yeah. No, I don't care. If y'all had a better chance of winning, y'all record was better than Dallas. I needed y'all to lose. If y'all had the records was flipped, I'd have been rooting for y'all.
I don't give a shit what the circumstances is. If we need Dallas to win for us to get in the playoffs, fuck that. We should have handled our business.
Exactly.
I'm never rooting for them fuckers.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
That's not
bullshit.
You're not a Commanders fan.
Not bullshit. I'm looking back at the schedule. And I'm saying we should have won this game. We should have won that game to not end up in them motherfuckers' hands. Never. I don't care.
I would never report the motherfuckers for shit.
I would never.
What y'all getting confused is y'all not Commanders fans. Y'all just Cowboys haters.
Well, call it what you want.
Yeah, y'all don't like
the reason
Commanders.
why I hate the Cowboys is because I'm a Commander fan.
No, you just a Dallas hater.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Y'all need Dallas to win for y'all to go to the playoffs, and y'all would choose for them to lose just because y'all just hate it. Y'all just
we should have handled our business early in the season.
When they give y'all that unnecessary hate for no reason, y'all can't get mad. Y'all do the same shit. Y'all did the same shit all last year too.
I got a reason to hate them motherfuckers. I'm from here.
I was happy for y'all. Y'all was able finally to talk. Talk.
Ever since I was a little kid, son. Ever since I was a little kid, in our household, it was Redskins fan, and our cousins, all my uncles, all that. Okay, my other uncle lived there. He lived in Pittsburgh. He became a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Joe,
great man.
Man, can't stand Dallas. I hate them with a passion.
Hate them with a fucking passion.
I would like a match on each one of them.
But I'm saying that's programming. Your program y'all like this, man.
Osama bin Laden started a football team, and their first game is against the Cowboys. I'm rooting for go bin Laden. Go bin Laden. Go get them. Go terrorize them motherfuckers.
Right.
Go run a plane into their motherfucking organization with nobody getting killed. Just trash the whole organization, but everybody survives.
They hate Dallas, boy. They do not like Dallas.
No, we don't. And
don't like nothing about Dallas.
And if you listen to Stephen A. Smith,
Corey grandson, first round pick to the Dallas Cowboys. They choose. They be like, fuck, I'm not going to no game. Never win the jersey.
I will never tell you how to go get money. Go get that fucking money.
$300 million contract.
I
don't want none of that money. It came from Dallas. No, I don't want it.
Sean Springs' father played for the Cowboys. He said when his son played for the Redskins, he said he just didn't say nothing. He said he just didn't say nothing.
Say nothing. What you mean? Say nothing.
He didn't cheer when his son. He didn't cheer for the Redskins. He didn't cheer for the Cowboys.
If I was my father, I'd have smacked him. I'd have disclaimed. I'd have hit him. I'm not talking like hands. I'm talking about like a football hit, like a tackle.
Don't get pulled into no black hole, bro.
Son, I wish you success, but I ain't gotta like the way you succeed.
King. He just said his father ain't cheer his son on just because he was playing for Dallas. That's brainwashed for a million. That's really programmed to not cheer your son on. I don't care.
No, I think he get his say.
As long as he got no dress on, he ain't cheering or no skirt. I'm cheering, man. Like
but hold on.
My brother played for Dallas though. I cheered for him, but I ain't wear the jersey. I
just don't understand how every year the motherfucking Commander fans keep coming to our team, grabbing our players, grabbing our coaches.
No.
I mean, every motherfucking year y'all do this shit.
Hold on.
Every year.
Hold on. Clearly, they're not your players if they left that motherfucker.
No, motherfucker. They left because y'all. They left because y'all took our coach and they like the coach.
No. Okay, well, if that's the case, you took Seattle and Atlanta's coach because he was a head coach.
Fuck them. I'm talking about the Commanders and Cowboys.
No. Since you put the label on, hold on. Since you putting a label on him and where he came from, technically he came from Seattle because he won a Super Bowl. Hold on. He won a Super Bowl there. He played in the Super Bowl in Atlanta. He coached.
But we're talking about the Commanders and Cowboys. We don't Dallas. We don't take y'all coaches. We don't ever. Wait a minute. We don't ever take y'all coaches or players from your team. Y'all always, every year, you taking a play. You took our center last year. You took our motherfucking defensive coordinator and Armstrong this year. Who else did y'all get?
Trash, another man.
Every year. You come to
we don't.
You the starting center was the Cowboy.
The best player that we took last year was from the Houston Texans. It don't matter if you're a good player and you get your free agent and your racist ass owner don't want to fucking pay. We'll take a A-list player. It don't matter who he comes from. And again, clearly he's not a Cowboy if he rolled out. What's your boy name that went back? That played for us last year. He's a Cowboy. Now he's a Cowboy. Now that's one I can say that we took from the Cowboys because his ass went back. So he really must be a Cowboy. I'll give you that.
Be honest was a Cowboy too. Your center.
It clearly he wasn't a Cowboy. If
Look at we drafted him.
We took Dawson from the Redskins too, man.
I know where he came from, but again, we got Debo from San Fran. We got Tunzel from Houston. That means we're taking Houston's players.
No,
load that nigga that says ex-girlfriend and get mad at the nigga. That's my girl. That was my girl first. She was with me first.
I want you to stay. I want you to specifically stay on the Cowboys. We're talking about nobody else. We talking about the Cowboys.
Broke up with her.
Commanders, Washington football team, Redskins, whatever y'all want to call yourself.
Hey, hold on. Motherfucking Bobby Wagner played in Seattle with Dan Quinn. He followed Dan Quinn here. Maybe it's just the coach. Once again, Dan Quinn came from Seattle as a defensive coordinator, went to Atlanta as a head coach, had success at both places, and did dick in Dallas. And now you want to say
no. Time out. When Dan Quinn was with the Cowboys, the 3 years we was there, I told the King this earlier. I said it again. We was the top 10 defense in the league, and we made the playoffs. Damn near 3 years out of the 4 years that he was there.
He was there he wasn't there 4 years. He was there.
No, because I'm saying Mike McCarthy was the coach. But they pulled in Dan Quinn. We was a top 10 defense. We made the play. We was 12-5 like 2 years in a row.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. When he was in Seattle, he played in 2 Super Bowls and got over 5 or 6 playoff wins, right? When he was in Atlanta, he played in a Super Bowl and he got about 3 to 5 playoff wins when he was in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
When he was in Dallas, he got 1 playoff win and had a top 10 defense for 3 years. Whoa! I wouldn't call him a Cowboy. I'd call him a Falcon.
I'm saying, but what I'm saying is the year after that, who did y'all go? Y'all could have had Ben Johnson. Y'all could have had.
That's who we went for. That's who we y'all was targeting Ben Johnson.
Matter of fact,
Los, we settled for Dan Quinn. Right. We settled for him. He was the only thing that was left for us to do.
Exactly.
He wasn't our first choice.
He was our first choice. No, Dan Quinn. No, my bad. No, Dan Quinn wasn't our first choice. No,
we settled for him. He was
I never hear that one. That's new though. They still in coaches. I ain't never hear niggas say that
they
one.
They still in coaches, man.
Those don't went too far. They still in coaches.
They still in coaches.
You can't find coaches.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You had Dan Quinn, and 2 out of the 3 years, your ass got bounced out of the first round. We get him, and we make it all the way to the NFC Championship.
But you
can have that Dan Quinn.
That was their coordinator.
That was our coordinator. That was not head coach. If we had him as a head coach, it might have been something different.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had the option to make him a head coach.
We had the option.
It don't matter. We got Dawson. Y'all got George Pickens. I ain't hear nobody saying these still Pittsburgh players. You know,
they got Joe Witt. Joe Witt was a motherfucking Cowboys coach. Now he's the defensive coordinator for.
Look, hey Molly.
For the commander.
They bring their staff with them. If you with me over here, I'm gonna bring you with me over here.
Just like Aaron Glenn. When he left Detroit. He took everybody. Him and Ben Johnson, they took everybody. That's why they thought Detroit wasn't going to do well. They took the offensive line coach. They took the defensive line coach. They took the DB coaches. None of them stayed. Motherfucking Dan, what's his name? Dan.
When?
The coach. No, the coach for the
Dan
Lions.
Campbell.
Dan Campbell had to rebuild his whole staff. Dog. They took everybody. They took everybody. So that's what I'm saying to you, bro. We're not taking from the Cowboys. We're taking from the greatness of Dan Quinn that he had in the Legion of Boom, one of the best defenses ever. That didn't come in Dallas.
Well, look at your defense now.
Well, it was top 10 last year.
Bobby Wagner out there everywhere.
Hey, look, we falling apart. I'm not going to deny that. But it was top 10 last year, Logan. It was top 10 last year, and once again, we made it to the Final Four, something that he never did with Dallas. Didn't even come close.
If he was our head coach, he would have came close.
Okay. Well, y'all was ready to get with him when motherfucking Jordan Love and motherfucking Aaron Jones ran up 44 on that motherfucking ass. You didn't want him then.
Throw their ass up.
It sure did have to rebuild.
Throw their ass up.
That's great.
Well, we know there's a lot of vacancies in college football right now.
Oh my gosh. Man, Stephen A. Smith was trying the athletic director that paid like $130 million between Texas A&M and LSU.
Yeah, all the money. They still paying.
That's what I'm saying.
Guaranteed money.
I got that job too, Sam.
Oh yeah.
This job be working on it, man.
You don't be using it though. You just bored. I can tell the way that joint. I
thought that was decoration, Cam. I ain't know that do that.
Yeah.
Sitting on the wall.
Oh, yeah, sure, I work this job. What the fuck? I do this every night. I do this. I don't know what you talking about.
Think about the NBA betting scam.
Oh, yeah, man.
Funny, man. They done bagged them niggas, man. That niggas.
Let me tell y'all something.
What y'all think about what?
Let me tell y'all something. A lot of
NBA
y'all
scandal.
probably already know about this when you're dealing with the feds. When the feds only step in when there's money involved that they ain't getting a cut of. Drug game. Look how they did Michael Vick. They found out what they was making $50,000 and $80,000 bets. Oh, we gotta step in and jump on that. This gambling shit, the feds only coming around when it's money that they ain't getting a cut of. This has been a thing for years, and that's why they getting ready to step in and take over this little gambling thing. Because it's probably motherfuckers walking out of
FBI watching you, man. They watch you for years. That ain't no just like we caught you. No, they let you do your thing for a few years. They make sure they got enough evidence so when they come, they got something on you. What you got over there, Shaq?
Big car holders, man. We gotta get them some. Wait a minute.
I
can't even get my dad. There we go.
Yeah, car holder, man. You gotta get your with that strawberry mango.
Yeah, and then
we can't see that one. Okay, vanilla bean, God.
And we got a couple other flavors, but these two for car holder, I told y'all, man, this is what we gonna be doing. We'll be giving these joints out. We got 3 other flavors. We're gonna give these joints out to the people that's engaging inside the conversation in the chat with us, man. So y'all keep it up, keep on check. Yo, I can't.
That's my phone. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
Let me just
my bad.
Well, hey, you know when he sees something like that, his engine start running. Oh yeah. Another thing, before you do that, Chef, let me tell him this. Hold up. So let me do my shameless plug.
No, my bad. Go ahead, go.
I'm trying. So what we gonna do, y'all? We for those that engage with us, man. Got a little couple of incentives for y'all. This the best barbecue sauce in the city. Want y'all to know that. But yeah, we gotta get this to you, car holder. And man, yeah, we appreciate you. Well, you know, you can come to today's pizza and get it too. I'll be down there. And if not, I'll let my brother know to get it to you. But yeah, because I gotta take them down there tomorrow, take some down to the shop tomorrow. So, but if not, me and King, we'll hook up so he can have them, so you can get them. And Los, I got a 5-pack for you too.
Oh, okay. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. But I got a dragon. If you like spicy, we got this joint called Dragon Flame. We put a warning label on that joint.
Oh,
be careful.
No, me and Whitey stay away from spicy, but I appreciate that. We'll get together once I get to Jersey, and then we go ahead and meet up and do that.
Yes, sir.
That'll be a blessing. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Steve, pull up tomorrow. They just need your info.
3928 12th Street Northeast. Today's Pizza. The home of the oxtail pizza, baby. and the sweet potato cheesecake.
I gotta come try that, man. I still ain't never had no today's pizza, man.
I don't know how you ain't had none of that shit.
Yeah, all my homies come out here be going up and getting something too, man. I gotta experience that, man.
Yeah, that 703, they stay up here.
Yep.
They stay up there. Yeah, they stay coming up there. Somebody came from Richmond today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody came from Richmond, and what was that? It's another spot. I can't forget. I can't think of it, but I know somebody came from Richmond today. Yeah, I came all the way from Richmond. Like, yeah, saw y'all on TikTok, my man. And they talking to I be in the back. I don't be up front no more. I be in the back. Yeah, that's us.
God, he said he be seeing all over Instagram.
Yeah, that's us. We get ready to be over on the south side too now. We about to be in Sycamore Oak probably about it sometime next month. So that's the news gonna be the new spot. So I'll probably be over there joint the most.
You see that Oxtail pieces they be hitting.
Yeah, I gotta try it. Do y'all put sauce on the oxtail joint? Is it pizza sauce on it?
You know, we use the white sauce.
Oh, the white sauce. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I make a spray like a little white sauce, so they
It's like Alfredo.
Yeah, but it's close to it, but it's not.
So do y'all even have pizza sauce there, or y'all just?
We got pizza sauce. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we still do regular pizzas though. We still do regular pizzas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
King, get some good energy, man. We better get up out of here, man.
Well, as always, as usual, you know, let's be smart out here, man. Like, subscribe, help us build this up. You know, we come together as a family. You know, let's be smart out here, man. You just think before we do anything, you know. And man, life is good. It's all how you put it in perspective. You know, it's no bad day. It's always good days. You get an opportunity to get up and try it again, that's a good day. So it's never a bad day. Everything is a lesson. Peace. Stay focused and win.
Vito.
Hey, man. Thanks for everybody tuning in. My cousin, my son came. I think my uncle was on. So thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Man, I want to give a shout out to my Aunt Pat. She received a kidney over the weekend. So she's been on the donor list for only like 2 weeks, man. She got a kidney. So she is actually at home recovering right now. So we praying. I want to say a prayer for her.
Come on,
my mom.
My mom's sister about that, man.
Yeah, man. It's been so much going on, but y'all. So she received a kidney on Saturday. What's today? Yeah. So she received it on Saturday. She home, and she's home recovering. Well, she's at her girlfriend's house, so she's going to stay over there for about a week. So man, keep her in your prayers, man, as she's recovering from that. But other than that, man, it's a great show, man. Chef, I'm glad you looking good. You look like you feeling a lot better from last week. You was down, man. So I'm glad you're recovering well. And look. Good luck to the teams, except for the Commanders this weekend. And God bless y'all.
Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. My man C Hunter, thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, and share. Everybody, stay healthy. Stay focused, stay out the way. Tune in next week after we get our win on Sunday night. Waiting all day for Sunday night.
Yeah, you got anything else to leave them with?
Yeah, I want to say, man, speedy recovery to my Aunt Pat, man. Yeah, you know, we praying for you. That's all.
Yeah, prayers up.
That's her name, right, Lo?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
That's Auntie Patty, man. Yeah.
That's right. Appreciate it.
All right. Yes,
Blessings
sir.
to Auntie
Yeah,
Patsy.
many blessings for
That's
Thank
many,
you.
right.
many blessings.
You know,
I
I know what
appreciate
she
it.
went through personally. God bless her.
Yeah, for Corey,
That's right.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good fit. That's a good feeling there, bro. I'm actually coming up, y'all, on my 1 year anniversary, 11/19.
That's
Oh
what's
Man.
up.
wow.
And time flew, man. Like you
Yeah, it
just
Yeah,
did.
no
Yeah, it
good.
did. Yes, it
Man,
did.
so she at Nova. She at Nova. Huh? She was at Nova.
Oh, I know, but that's
Mm.
where I had my transplant at.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Nova's
They
the
good.
right.
best.
Yeah,
They good.
yeah.
They
Nova's like
good.
that.
Man,
Yeah, they good.
Listen, man, for real. I'm really happy to hear that, man.
I
I'm
appreciate
really
it,
Yeah.
happy.
man. I know.
Look, man, I'm really happy for her, man. Give her
I
my love,
appreciate it.
bro. Please, man. Give her my love,
Yes,
man.
I
sir.
will.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate everybody for tapping in. We'll be back next Wednesday. Y'all want to come on, be part of the show. All you gotta do is reach out to me or any of these brothers y'all see on the screen. Before you get off, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It don't even matter if you're watching the replay right now. We just need all the support that we need so we can push this channel. As you see, Chef and everybody on Lowe's, everybody got prizes and gifts for those who like and support the show. So right now we got our boy Cod Hunter. We better get him some free sauce tomorrow. So he gonna be pulling up at today's business. So you ain't just watching at the same time, you're getting reward for just doing something you like. You know, watching a group of guys talk about football, man. That's all we doing. Come on here, talk about our teams, crack jokes, but we know this is every year thing, so it don't bother us. One year we lose, next year we might win. Who cares? But the whole thing is about us coming together and having a conversation and be able to laugh about it. A lot of these conversations end up in fights, they end up in shootouts and all types of shit. So it's good to have a platform that we can just come on here and give our opinions without it had to get all to that, you know. So you watching, you liking, please keep watching, man. We got more to come. See y'all next Wednesday. We up out of here.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah.
One more thing. With Cole Hunter, we're gonna give you a DMV.
Oh yeah,
hat.
you got the hat.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a DMV hat.
Got the hat.
We'll give you one of these for supporting our show as well with the sauce. And you know, that's coming from all of us, you know, so we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate it.
Got back in with us, y'all. And just be a fan of your team. Don't be a Dallas hater like Corey in the morning. That's why he had to get that new kidney. Dallas done drove him out of the first one. Don't let Dallas.
Probably. I'm not doubting that, man. Them motherfuckers drive me crazy.
Nah, man. Prayers for Austin, prayers for everybody out there, man. We up out of here.
Okay, right,